Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing.
I'm at one. Who'd have the $1,000? I got a $1,000 to be 11. I got a bit 10. I got a bit of 10 here. 1,011. starting the conducting here of the sale. If you do not have a bidder's number, we encourage you guys to step inside there and get with our secretaries, get you a number, get registered inside the office. Once again, we're glad that each and every one of you came here, being here with us this afternoon. We're about 5 minutes away from go ahead and getting started.
Myself and C.J. Moe kind of came up with this idea that we ought to do something like this, along with some other folks that had helped us in a sale before that we had last Thanksgiving. over in Sulphur Springs, and we decided, hey, it's time we give a place to market more Braunvieh cattle and make people more aware of what Braunvieh are. So first of all, just let me say thank you for being here today and for attending and all your support, for the consigners, for the soon-to-be buyers, and for everyone's encouragement throughout this. There's a few folks that, before we get started today, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to. And that one would be Scott Stone, the owner of this livestock area. Let's give Scott a big round of applause. He's right over here to my left. I've not had the opportunity to meet Tony, but it's great to have you. And I really appreciated working with the Stones, and they've done a great job of getting this facility in line. I mean, and just the whole thing. If you don't know it, I was told that this might be one of the oldest sale barns in Texas. And you can't tell by looking at it, that's for sure. So y'all have done a great job. So we appreciate that. Hats off to you guys. As well as in the introduction area, I want to make sure we understand what a Braunvieh cow is, because there's a lot of folks that, and I think the majority of you do, or you wouldn't be here today, but I want you to know that Braunvieh is not a crossbred animal. Braunviehs are their own breed. They originated in Austria and Switzerland, brought over here 35, 40 years ago, some of the originals were, and Braunvieh is the genetic pool for the brown Swiss dairy cow as well. But over the years, in the last 150, they've selected those for dairy. As you can tell by looking at these cattle, we select them for beef. And at the same time, we still get that longevity. We get those good udders, great legs. And not only that, we have a heat-resistant animal. And we don't talk about that enough here in the South. But I've heard several testimonies this weekend from folks that have had some great testimonies about how their cattle not only survive the heat, but they survive the cold. So becoming a great F1 cross animal and a breed as well. So just say all that to make sure that we know what Braunvieh has and the offerings they are. There's no big breeders and no little breeders in the Braunvieh Association. We're all great Braunvieh breeders. So if you're thinking about getting started in the Braunvieh business, today's the perfect time to do so. Or if you're might be getting in the Gelbvieh business, you know, we're supportive of those guys as well, because the Mole family's been great and a lot of help to us as well. So hopefully we've got some things today that will fit just about every person's needs, whether it's a show heifer, a great bull, or just a few cows to have out there on the grass. Now, saying all that, I want to make sure that you're aware that this young lady right over here, I didn't realize was going to drive so far to be such a part of this today, but y'all, we'll give a friendly Texas South welcome to this young lady, Kendra Seaboat from Iowa. She drove. Kendra is with Live Auctions, and Kendra will be taking the bids online. We have a number of folks that are registered online. We're going to do our best to make sure we honor their time as well. Sometimes the internet runs 4 or 5 seconds behind what we see here in action. That doesn't sound like very much, but sometimes it is. And so we want to make sure we give the people online the opportunity to buy and bid as well. Saying all that, also introduce our auctioneer here today is Brandon Motley. He auctions here every Tuesday in their regular sale, as well as a lot of other places. And so we're very honored that Brandon was willing to work with us and come in today to do our sale. And so without any other introductions or anything, before we get started, well, one quick thing is, do you have a catalog? And do you have a supplement sheet? If you don't, there's plenty in the office. We are going to be running with lot 1 through 87. We're going to go from front to back, so we won't have to be shifting back and forth. So as you understand the way we're going to be working through there. If there's nothing else, I'm going to ask Brandon to bless our time here today with the prayer, and then we will get started with lot number 1.
Remove, cover, and go the Lord above with me, folks. Father, we come to you today, Lord. We just want to be thankful for the sunshine. Lord, we just ask that you put a hedge of protection around the facilities here today, be with all the livestock and everyone as they make their way to their destination when they leave here today. Give them travel mercies. We love you and we praise you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
If we could get lot number 1 to come on in, we're going to start off today with a consignment from the Dvorak family. Thank you so much. Lot number 1 is a full-blood heifer. If you'll notice in your catalog, this heifer, let me just go back and say there's not a lot of breeds in our organization or in our cattle industry today that are full-blood. But the Braunvieh Association still takes great pride in full-blood animals, and we believe that we want to keep some of those genetics pure as well as they make great crosses. But this heifer here is ready to breed, well-grown heifer. You're going to see 3 or 4, I believe there's 5 consignments from the Dvorak family today. Mrs. Dvorak is a horse trainer / exporter of horses, and in her, she's not interested in retiring, but she's slowing down just a little bit. So these are her babies that she has kept back, and after this, she won't be an active part of the Braunvieh Association unless she just can't live without them. We'll see. But this is a great heifer. If you'll notice that she comes out of well, let me just say, Miss Dvorak has bought cattle all the way back to Whitetail, from Dr. Stagg, from just several different breeders, J.W. Lightfoot. You'll notice that that cow that she's out of, her granddam, was a J.W. Lightfoot cow that goes back to just a lot of those old genetics. Then out of the Lone Star Vernon bull that Todd Hill and I own together, that's just been a tremendous bull. So with saying all that, we're going to start to sell with lot number 1. So Brandon, it's all yours.
No doubt, guys. I got on Secretary. I got on $1,000. I got on pound of man. I got on $1,000. I got on pound. I got on pound of the I got on 1,000. Take your own breathe. The boy 10, 11 about 12. 11 of 12 about 11 of 12. Got 11 of 1,200 about 1,200. Now 13. 12 about got 13. I got 1,400 about I got 14. 14. Now 15 here. I got the way at 14. 15. We got about 1,500 about. You're both out right here. 15, 16. 1,600. I got a 16 here. Got a 16 about 16. Now 17. 17 about. Got a 17 here. Got a out on the web. Now 17 about. Got a 1,800. I got a 18, got to be 1,900. I got the internet, got to be 19. 1,900 to 18, the back of the 19 here, 8 to about 1,900. Now 2,000 on the internet. 2, 21, I got a 1, now 2,100 to buy, 21 here, now 1, 2,100 to buy, I got a 1, I got a 1 to buy, but a 1 to buy, got a 1 to buy, ma'am, she's fancy. She'd look a lot better in your front pasture than she would in his. 21, 2,000, 21, now 2 to buy, got to be 2, sir, got to 2 to buy, 21 and 2, 2 to buy, got to be 2, 2, 2, 21, 2, 3, 4, 24, got the web, 23, 4, 23, 4 to buy, but a 4 to buy, 23, 4 to buy, but a 4 to buy, 5 to buy, but a 5 here, 2,500, 20 for 5, I got a 5 to buy, 2,500 to buy, 6 here, wires, but a 5 here, 6, 25, 6 here, wire, but a 5, I got a 25, I got a 5 here, but a 5 here, 6 here, but a 5, 25, 600, 26 here, 25, 6 here, wire, 25 to buy, but a 5, I got about 25, but a 5 here, 2,600, 25, 6, 7. 27 to buy, gonna be 7 to buy, gonna be 7 here, 7 to buy, 8 here, gonna be here, now 27, 8 to buy, gonna be 8, 28 to buy, gonna be 8 here, gonna be here, now 27, 8 here, gonna be 8 here, gonna be now 27, 8 here, gonna be 2,800, 27, 8. Okay.
This heifer has her whole life ahead of her. Don't let a couple $100 keep you from owning a full-blood heifer with genetics to just really go after, just a beautiful heifer. And as you can tell, this lady doesn't push her cattle. They're strictly on hay and grass. And so you can do with this heifer what you want to, but the future lies ahead for her.
We got 2,700 on the internet. We got to be 28. 27 got to be to buy. 27 8 here. Got to be to buy. 2,800 one time. 27 got to be to 8 here. Now got to be 2,800. 27 8. Are y'all done? They're still talking about it. 2,800. 2,800. The opportunity is about to surpass. Now 9. I knew she'd do it. 2,900 away. I'm going to be 29 to buy. You're out on in there. 29. Now 3,000, ma'am. Got to be 3. You come all this way with me. I think you bid one more time, you get her. You're buying longevity and youth here. $3,000. What an investment. Think about the youth of her, the future she could have right here. $3,000. Now 3. Give me 3,000. 3,000. 29. I'm at 3 times. Got them 29 3. Thank you for what you did do. Sold on the internet. 2,900. Buyer 1512. Going to Sunny Blue Ranch, Texas.
Thank you, guys. What a great way to start to sell off with this great full-blood heifer. But now, in lot number 2 is a halter broke heifer from Jalen Smith, coming to us from Rosebud, Arkansas today, out of one of the Cornerstone bulls that they have there on their farm, as well as out of a Mystic Hill Farm dam. This heifer is a 3/4 Braunvieh, so she fits right into the beef builder group. You can show this heifer at any of the national shows, junior shows. Would make just a great prospect. Jalen has not shown this heifer yet. She just got her halter broke. but you can tell what a doll she is and so much potential ahead of her that you just want to make sure that you don't pass up on this great show heifer.
You bet you son of a terror. Get about 1,200. 1,200 about 13 here. 12 about good project here. Get a bungle of 4H FFA. 1,200. Now get a bungle of 1,200 about. Get a 12 here. Get a bungle of 1,200 about. Get about 12 here. Get a 1,200. Now get a bungle of 12 here. Get a bungle of 1,000 bucks out the door. 1,000. 11. 10 about. Get a 11 about. 1,000 to be 11 about. 10 about. Get a 11 about. 1,011 here. Get a 1,100 about. 10 about. Get a 11 about. Get a 1,000 to be 11. $1,100 out. 1,000 now. 11 to 12 about. 11 to 12. 11 now 12. 11 about 12 about. Get a 11 about. 11 about. Get a 12 here. Get a 11 about. Get a 1,200 about. Get a 11 about 12. 1,200. Now get a 12 about. 11 about. Get a 12 here. 11 about. 11 about. Get a 11 now. 1,200. $1,100. Now 12, ma'am. Now 1,300. 12 about. Get a 13 here. Yeah. Now 12 about. Get to be 1,300 about. 12 about. Get to be 13. 12 about. Get to be 13. 14. 15. Ma'am, get to be 1,500. 1,500. 15 here. 16, sir. Going to be 16. I bid 17 to buy. I talk her into it. Going to be 17. 1,700 to buy. Going to be 17 here. Going to be 16. 17. I got him. Going to be 17. 1,700. She sure is cute. 1,700. Now going to go the heifer too. 1,700. Now going to go 17 to buy. Going to be 16 here. Going to be 17 to buy. 16. Going to be 1,700. 1,600. Buyer. 105.
All right, number 3. Lot 3 comes from our ranch. This is a Beaumont daughter born in June. She won't be 12 months old till June. She's been on the halter. She went to Oklahoma City, stood in the top of her class out of one of our purebred Braunvieh black cows. Just a heck of a nice heifer. As I said, Beaumont, most of you know who he is. He's a bull that the Brinks that are here today bred. He's in the top 1% of the RFIs of the Braunvieh breed. Just a heifer that can go either way. Great in the pasture, or she's going to be really nice if you want to put a halter on her and take her back to the show ring.
You bet you. Start right there and everybody playing at a bungle of 1,500. Now get a 15 here. 60 to buy. We did about 1,600 to buy. We did about 15 here. 16. 15. 1,600 to buy. Get a bungle of 15 wire. Now to buy. Get a 15 here. To back at 1,500. 15 to buy. Now get a 15 here. Now 1,500 to buy. We did about 1,600 to buy. We did about 15. 16. 15. 16 here to buy. We did about 1,600 to buy. We did about 15 here. 16. 15. I got a bungle of 1,200 to buy. 1,300. 12 to buy. 13 here. 1,200 to buy. Now 1,300 to buy. 12 to buy. Get a 12 here. 13. 1,200 to buy. Get a 12 here. 1,200 to buy. Get a 12 to buy. Get a 1,200 to buy. Now 12 here. 1,300. 12 to buy. Get a 13 here. 12 to buy. Get a 13 here. 1,200 to buy. Get a 1,200 to buy. Now 13. 1,400. Got to be 14 now. 13. 14 to buy. Deals on. 14 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy. 14. 14 here. 30 to buy. 14. 40 to buy. 30 to buy. 40 to buy. 30 to buy. 40 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,400. Got to be 14, ma'am. 13. 14. 13. 14. Got to be 14. Now 1,500. 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, 15. 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 50 to buy, 50. You got a 15, sir. 1,500. Now 16, now 17. 16, I got a bone 17 to buy, I got a bone 1,800 to buy, 17, 18. Sir, you're out. 1,800. You got to be 18 here. Now 19. 19. 18 to back of 19. Now 2,000. 19, 2, 21. 2,000. 21. Now got a 1. Now 22,000. Now 21. Got a 1. Now 2,100. I got you 2,000. So you got to be 21. 2,000. 21, ma'am. Got to be 21. 21. I got a 1. 2,000. 21 here. 2,000. Now 21. Got a 1. 2,100. $2,000. Buyer 105. Buyer 105.
Lot number 4. Lot number 4 comes from the Mole Ranch. CJ and Lizzie have been great to support this sale and bring this good heifer in. She's an 82% Braunvieh once we get her in here in just a second. While she's coming in, I want to tell you a little bit about her sire. As you'll see, she's out of a Beaumont son. CJ bought a pair from me at the national sale in Fort Worth. And just a great pair, but that cow was a little active at the sale, and CJ made a great buy. Took her home, and she turned out great when they turned out in the pasture and had a beautiful Beaumont bull on her, and that's the sire of this beautiful heifer that's born in November. She's ready to be bred out of a great cow that he had picked up from that goes all the way back to Woodrings and Black Joker, and just a heifer with, look at that powerful calving knees of a 7. So great heifer to take home and be ready to roll with.
You bet, Secretary. I got about 1,500. Now to the back of the 15 here, 1,500 the back, I got a 1,500 the back, I got a 15 here, 1,500 the back, I got a bunk of 1,500. Now I got a bunk of 1,500 the back, I got a 15 here, 1,500 the back, I got a bunk of 15, I got a bunk of 1,200. 12 the back of 1,300. 12 the back of 13 here, 1,200 the back, now 13 the back, 12 the back of 13 here, 1,200 the back, got a 12 here. 1,200 the back, got a 12 here, get a bunk of work. Can you find something like her now? 13, now 14, you're out. 1,400. 13, 14, 14 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 14 to buy, 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy, 14 here, 30 to buy, 14, 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy, 14 here, 13, 14, 14 to buy, 14, now 15, 1,500, 15 here, 1,500 to buy, 14, 15, 14 to buy, 15 here, 1,400 to buy, 15 here, 14 to buy, 14 to buy, 14, now 14, 14 to buy, 30 to buy, 14 here, 14, 14, 15, 16. Now 16, 15, 16, sir. Get a 15, 16. 1,600 to buy, to buy, 16 here, to buy, 1,600 to buy, to buy, 16, 16, 50 to buy, 1,600. 1,600 to buy, to buy, 16, 16. Y'all done? 15 to buy, 1,600, 16. $1,500. Buyer 104.
Great heifer. All right, moving on to CJ's next heifer is number 5. She is a September of 19 heifer, ready to be bred as well, a 3/4 beef builder heifer that's just polled and ready to go. As you'll notice there, that she's got a little bit of those tiger strap characteristics, but out of a different bull than the last one we talked about that CJ had used there on the farm as well. That goes back to Pot Apollo, and just another great calving ease heifer with great numbers, just ready to be bred this spring.
I like her color. Isn't she pretty? 1,500. Who'd give me 15? 1,500 to buy. Get a 15 here. 16 to buy. But 15. 1,500 to buy. Get a 15 here. 16. 1,500. Now get a bunk. 15 to buy. 15 to buy. 16 here. 15 to buy. 15 to buy. Get a bunk. 15 to buy. This will be lot number 5 in your catalog. 1,500. Now get a bunk. 15 to buy. 15 to buy. 15 here. 1,500. Now get a bunk. 1,200 outside. 12 to buy. 13. 1,200 to buy. 13 here. 12 to buy. 1,200 to buy. Now 12 here. 12 here. 1,200 to buy. Get a 12. 1,200 to buy. Get a 12 here. Now 1,200 to buy. Get a 12 to buy. Now 12 here. Now get a bunk. 1,200. 12 to buy. Get a 12 here. 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here, 12 to buy, 1,300, 12, 13, 12 to buy, $1,000, 1,000, 11, 10 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, now 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 1,000 to be, $11,000 here, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, 11 to buy, 1,000, 11,000, now 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, 11 to buy, 1,000 to be, 1,000, $1,000. $1,000. Check it among by the day. 1,000 to be 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 1,000 to be 11 to buy, $1,000. $1,000. 1,000. Now get them 800 out the door. 809. 8 to buy 9. 1,000 to be 9 to buy 1,000. 900. Get 1,000 to be. Get 1,000 here, sir. 1,000. Got 900 here. Get 1,000. 9 to buy. 1,000 to be. 9 to buy. 10 to buy. 9 to buy. Get 1,000 to be 900,000. $1,000. $900. Power 107. 107.
Lot number 6. We've got a heifer here from the Stars up in Arkansas, Camden, Arkansas. Just a beautiful heifer. She's a half Braunvieh. Now, guys, take a look at this. This is what you get when you take and put a Braunvieh bull on some Angus cross cattle. And this heifer here was born in December. Look at her growth pattern. Heifer out of a great bull, followed up with a Mystic Hill cow. Just don't get much better than this, and she is just ready to be bred and ready to go.
You bet you I like her. Look at the bone structure she has there. Get a bone smooth girl. I got a bone 1,500. Now I got a bone 1,500 to buy. 1,600. Now I got a bone 15 here to buy. 1,500 to buy. 1,500. 15 here to buy. I got a 1,500 to buy. 1,500. Now I got a 1,500 to buy. I got a 12 outside. 13. 1,200 to buy. 13 here. 12 to buy. 1,300 to buy. 12. I got a 13 here. 1,200. 30 to buy. Deals on 13. 12 to buy. 1,300 to buy. 12 to buy. 13. 13 here. 12 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,300 to buy. 12 to buy. 1,300 to buy. Now 12 to buy. 13. 14. 14 to buy. 30 to buy. 14 here. 13. Now 14 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,400 to buy, get 14 here, 14, 13, 1,400 to buy, 30 to buy, 14, now 14 to buy, 13, 14, look at the girl, 14, now 15, 14 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14 to buy, 15 on the way, 14 to buy, 15 here, 14 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14 to buy, 15, 1,500 to buy, 14, 1,500, 14, 1,500 to buy, 14 to buy, get a 1,500, 14, 15, got to be 1,500, 14, 15 here, 14 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14 to buy, 1,500, 14 to buy, 15 here, 14 to buy, 1,500, 1,400. Daniel Roberts, buyer 1533 R&D Farms, going to Kentucky.
All right, we're moving on to lot number 7 here. Heifer just almost like that. Another double-polled heifer, half-blood heifer that's out of another great cross black bull with another out of Daniel Roberts heifer that the Stars had bought from him a few years back. Again, another heifer that's just not quite as old as that last heifer that's in here. She just turned 12 months old. But again, look at that strength and length that heifer's got, ready to go.
You've been settled there. Now, 1,200. Now, 1,300. 1,200 here. Now, 12 to the back of the 1,200. Now, to the back of the 12 to the back of the 12 here. Now, 12 to the back of the 12 to the back of the $1,000. 1,011. To the back of the 1,000 to the bid. 11 to the back of the 11 wire. 1,000 to the bid. Now, 11 to the 1,000. 11. 1,000 to the bid. Now, 11 to the back of the 1,000 here. 11 to the 1,000 on the bid. Now, 11 to the back of the 1,000. $1,011. $1,000. Now get them on 11 to buy. Out of the bid. Now get them 11 to buy. Now 1,200. 11 to 12 to buy. 11 to 12. 12 wire. 11 to buy. 12 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. Get them 11 here. 12 to buy. 1,200. 11, 12. 11 to buy. Get 12 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. 11, 12. 1,100. 12. 1,200 to buy. 11 to buy. 12 here. 11 to buy. 11 to buy. Get them 11 to buy. Get them 11. Now 1,200. $1,100. Buyer 250. Buyer 250.
Lot number 8. Again, another consignment from Star. Look at that heifer. Look at that length of her neck and the structure of that heifer. Again, a heifer that's just 13 months old, out of a great bull. And look at that dam she's out of with an 80-pound birth weight. Just a heifer that has got so much potential.
You bet you settle right there and let everybody play for $1,000. Now going to pound to be 11. Now going to hit about $1,000. Now going to believe about to get back to believe about 1,000. $1,011. $1,000. Now going to hit about 10 here 11. 1,000. I hit about 11 to 12. About 12. 11 12 about 11 about 12 here. Now 1,300. 12 about 13 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13 here 1,200 about now 13. 1,400. 13 40 about 30 about 1,400 about 30 about 14. Now 1,500. 14 15 about 40 about 1,500 about 40 about 40 about get them out of the web. Got to be 1,400. 15 16. Now 1,600. We did about 1,600. We did about 16 here. We did about 16. 16. We did about 1,600 about. We did about 16. 1,600. $1,500. Buyer 1,533 headed to Kentucky.
Daniel bought another good heifer there, going to Kentucky. All right, lot number 9, another consignment from Star. We watch this heifer come in. She's a half Braunvieh with a low birth weight. Man, they're just a pattern, aren't they? How well grown they are. Strength all the way down their back, but that long, clean neck. She's out of that Sim Angus bull. At 11 months, she weighed 872 pounds. What a tremendous heifer, and just fits the pattern of those others.
You bet settle there for $1,000. Now get a pound of the bid. 1,010. Take a buy. Get about $1,000. Now 11 about. Take a buy. Get about 10 11. 1,100 about. Take a buy. I'm at 11 about. Get about 10 here. Get about $11. Get $1,000. Now 11 about. Take a buy 11. $1,000. 11 about. Take a buy. Get 11 about. Out of the bid. Get 11 about. Take a buy. Get 11 about. Out of the bid. 11. Now 12. 1,200. 11 about. 12 about. Do some 12. 11 about. 12 about. 11 about. Now 12 here. 12. 1,100. 12 about. 11 about. Get 11. 11 about. 11 about. 12 here. 11 about. 11 about. 12. 1,200. 11 about. Got to be $1,200. 11, 12. Got to be 13. 12. Now 13. 12 to buy. 13 here. 12 to the buy. Now 30 to buy. 12 to buy. Got to be 30 to buy. 12 to buy. Now 1,300 to buy. 12 to buy. Got to 13. 1,300. 1,200. Buyer 250.
All right, now we're moving on to lot number 10. That's be the last one from the Stars. Look at this big heifer. I mean, this heifer here is, and this heifer was just born in February as well. She comes here with just so much potential. She is a quarter Braunvieh. She's a strictly commercial heifer. No papers on this heifer, but just you have to admire just the strength and power of this heifer, and the future lies ahead for her.
You betcha. $1,000. Take it to $1,000 bid. 10 to buy. Get a level to buy. That'll be 11. 1000 to buy. Get a buy. 1,000. I level to buy. 10 to buy. Get a level to buy. 1000. 11. 1,000. I level to buy. Get a buy. Get a buy. Where's Lance at? 10 to buy. 11. $1,000 bid. I got a level to buy. 10 to buy. Get a buy. Level to 1,200 to buy. Level to 12. 11. Now 12. 1,200 to buy. Level to 12 to buy. Level to buy. Get a 12 here. Now get a level to buy. Get a 1,200. 11. 12. 12 here. Level to buy. Get a 12 to buy. Level to buy. Level to buy. Get a level to buy. 12. 12 to buy. Level to buy. 12 here. Get a level to buy. 1,200 to buy. Level to buy. 1,200. 12 wire, level to 12 here, level to buy, 12, 1,200 to buy, 11, 12, 1,100. Buyer 250.
All right, we're going to shift gears here back to traditional Braunvieh. This is a 3/4 Braunvieh from the Dvorks. This heifer is 2 years old, but this heifer's never been attempted to be bred. Miss Dvork, as I said, raises them all on grass and hay, no grain. And as this heifer is just strictly ready to get bred and be turned out with a bull or AR, but guaranteed to be a good breeder and just a great heifer as well. Lot number 11. She comes from that Lone Star Vernon bull that I'd sold her a number of years ago. And out of another, that quarter goes back to an Angus cow in the background, but you can't tell by looking at her there. Great 3/4 Braunvieh heifer.
You betcha. Settle right there. Negative on $1,000. $1,000. Negative on pound. That'll be negative on 10 to buy. I'm at 11 to buy. 10 to buy. Negative 11 to buy. $1,011. $1,000. Negative on 1,000 here. Negative 10 to buy. 11 to buy. 11 to buy. 11 12. 11 to 12 to buy. 11 to 12. 11 to buy. Now 12 here. 11 to buy. 12 to buy. 9 12 here. 12. 12 to buy. Now 12 here. 1,300. 12 to buy. 1,300 to buy. 12 to buy. 13 here. Out of the web. 12 to buy. 30 to buy. 12 to buy. 1,300. 12 to buy. Now 13 here. 12 to buy. Now 13 to buy. 14 to buy. 13 14. 30 to buy. 40 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,400. 30 to buy. 14 here. 30 to buy. 14 to buy. Now 13 14. 14 here. 30 to buy. 14 here. 30 to buy. 1,400. 13, 14, 13, 14 to buy, 14 here, 30 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 1,400, 13, 14, 14 to buy, 30 to buy, 14, 13, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy, 30 to buy, 1,400, 1,300. Buyer 1522, MD Farms of Illinois.
Okay, now we're going to move into these really nice Gelbvieh heifers. These come from the Moe family, Moe Ranch over here in Sulphur Springs, Lazy S Farms. You know, these Gelbviehs and the Braunviehs all originate in the same part of Europe, but what a tremendous job they've done in developing and breeding out these heifers. As you'll notice, this heifer's out of one of the top out of the Gelbvieh bulls. And notice those. I don't like to read to people when they can read in the book what they say, but just notice the numbers on this heifer and all the additional opportunities using this great dark black Gelbvieh heifer that's ready to be bred.
You been settled there. I got $1,000. $1,011. I got a pound of me. I got a 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 11 12 to buy, 12 to buy, 11 to 12, 13, 13 to buy, 13, 14, 14. I got 15 to buy. I got a 16. I got 16 to buy, 1,600. 15, 16 here to buy, 1,600 to buy, to buy, 16 here to buy, 16, 1,500 to buy, to buy, 16 here to buy, 16 here to buy, to buy, 1,600 to buy, to buy, 1,600. 15, 16. I got a 16 here to buy, 1,600 to buy, to buy, 16 here to buy, to buy, 1,600. 15, 16 here to buy, 16. 16 to buy, 16, 1,600 to buy, 50 to buy, 16, $1,600, 1,500. Buyer number 101, buyer 101 for 1,500.
Lot number 13, another Gelbvieh heifer from the K. Lazy S Farms. Just another heifer that's bred very similar out of the Bravo bull, out of a great cow there that they had bought. Just another heifer that was born the 1st of February, potential and so much ahead of her as a polled heifer, black and ready to go.
You bet. Look at the top on here. I got a 1,200. I got a 1,200 to buy. I got a 30 to buy. 30 to 1,400 to buy. 14, 15. 50 to buy. 16 here. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 1,600. 15. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 16 here. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 50 to buy. I got a 1,600. 1,500. 16 where? 1,500 to buy. 50 to buy. 16. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 16. 16 here. 50 to buy. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 1,600. 16, 15, 16, 16 here, to the buy, 1,600 to buy, to the buy, I'm at 16, to the buy, 16 here, to the buy, 16 here, to the buy, 16 here, to the buy, 1,600, 1,500, buyer 101.
All right, we're going to move into these Braunvieh open heifers, lot number 14. She comes in here in just a second, a purebred heifer out of a Xerox son that we have on the farm that amazingly is double polled. He's been homozygous polled, tested. He's black-hided, but yet just a beautiful heifer out of one of our Beaumont heifers, cows, with so much potential. And just notice that poll genetics just travels right on through this beautiful Braunvieh colored heifer.
You betcha. You're going to be on 1,000. Pound on the bid, left to buy, going to hit a bag, going to left to buy, pound on the bid, left to buy, hit a bag, going to left to buy, 1,000. $1,000, left to buy, left to buy, left to buy, left to buy, 1,200 to buy, left to buy, 12, 1,100, 12. Now 13. Got to be 1,300. 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 13, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 1,300, 1,200 to buy, 13 here, 12 to buy, now 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, got to be 13 here, 12 to buy, but 13, 12 to buy, got to be 13 here, 12 to buy, got to be 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, got to be 13 here, 13, 14. Now 14, sir. 1,400. Now 15, ma'am. Got to be 15 here, 1,500. Now 16, sir. 1,600. 16 here to buy, got to be 16 here to buy, 1,600, 50 to buy, 16 here, got to be 16. 16, 17. 17 to buy. Got to be 17 to buy, 60 to buy, got to be 1,700 to buy, 60 to buy, got to be 17 to buy, got to be 16, 1,700. $1,600. Buyer 104.
All right, lot number 15, another heifer from Alexander Braunvieh Ranch. You have to notice the strength of this heifer all the way down. She's one of the first heifers we had born out of a Robert Williams bull that we purchased from him that is out of the Samson 629 bull, also out of that Canadian full-bloods that he has there that have just hit all the sales and done extremely well and proven to be great genetics for Robert, as well as out of one of our Yukon's Pride's daughters that just a beautiful uddered mama. And this heifer just turned 12 months old. She is a horned heifer, but notice she's 99.6% purebred. So here we go.
Purebred girl right there. Now got them foundation bred and a good in there. Got them go to 1,300. 12 to buy, 13 here. 1,200 to buy. Now 13 here. 12 to buy, 13. 1,200 to buy. Now 12 here. 12 to buy. Got them 1,200 to buy. Now 12 here. Now 12 to buy. Got them 1,300. 12 to buy, 13 here. 1,200 to buy. Now 30 to buy. 12 to buy, 1,300. Deal on 13, 14, 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy, 14, 14 to buy. 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy, 14, 15. Out on the web. 1,500. 14, 1,500 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy, 16, 15, 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy, 16. Now 17. 17 to buy, got to be 16, 17 to buy, got to be out on the web, got to be 1,700 to buy, 60 to buy, 17. 1,700 to buy, got to be 16 here, 60 to buy, 60 to buy, got to be 1,700 to buy, 17, now 1,800, got to be 18. 18 to buy, 60 to buy, 18 here, 60 to buy, 1,800 to buy, 60 to buy, got to be 18 here, 60 to buy, got to be 1,800, 17, 18, 18 to buyer, $1,700. Buyer, 1512, Sunny Blue Ranch, Texas.
Thank you, sir. Lot number 16. Again, another Beaumont daughter that we're offering for sale, born March the 20th. Now, you want to talk about dark and black and purebred. There you go. She'll transfer those black genetics right on because her dam or grand dam are all super dark and part of our dark herd of purebred Braunviehs that we have at the farm out of one of our great cows that goes back to one of Woodring's cows that we bought from him a number of years ago. So a heifer that's got potential ahead of her all the way.
You bet, Secretary. They got up to 1,200. Now got to try to buy 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, got to 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, got to 13, 12 to buy, got to 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, now 1,300 to buy, 1,200. Got to be 12 to buy, 13, 12 to buy, got to be 1,200 to buy, got to be 1,000 outside, 1,000, 11, 1,000 to buy, got to 11 to buy, 1,000 to buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, this 11, 11 to buy, 1,000 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,000. Be no cheaper, 11, 1,000 to buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,000 to buy, 11 to buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, got to 11 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,000, 11, 12, now 12, 11 to buy, 12 to buy, now 1,200 to buy, 11 to buy, 12 here, 1,200 to buy, now 12 to buy, 11 to buy, 12 here, 1,200. Ma'am, you want to be 12? You need to be 12. You really need to be 12. 1,200. 11 to buy 12. 11 to buy, 12 to buy, now 12 here, 11 to buy, 12 to buy, 11 to buy, 12 here, 11 to buy, 11 to buy, 1,200. Now 1,300. 12 to buy, 13 here, 12, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here, 12 to buy, 13 here, 30 to buy, 1,300, 12, 13, 12 to buy, 13 here, 30 to buy, 30 to 14, 1,400, 13, 14, 30 to 1,400 to buy, 30 to 1,400 to buy, 30 to buy, 14, 30, 30 to 14, 30 to buy, 14, 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 1,500, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14, 1,500. Y'all done? 14, 1,500. 14. Buyer, 251 for 1400.
All right, we're moving into these nice heifers from Cornerstone Cattle Ranch. This first heifer in, lot number 17, out of the Payday Bull. Give her a chance to get in here where everybody can see her on the internet. What a beautiful heifer. And all you ladies, make sure you look at her ears. Everybody wants to see those pretty those Braunvieh fluffy ears. Beautiful heifer from Mark and family. This heifer sells open, as I said, out of a great cow there at Cornerstone, a double pole cow, just turned 12 months old. She's 13 months old, just a heifer ready to roll, and she has been halter broke. And for whatever needs you have, this heifer is ready to roll.
All right, I got a bone round, sound, shapy hound. I got a bone secretary, I got a bone 12. 1200 about 13 here, 12 about 1300 about 12 about 13. 12, 30 about 1200 about 1300 about 12 about 13. 12 here, 30 about this on 13, 12 about 13, 12 about 1300 about 13 here, 12, 13, 13, 13, I got to be 1300. 12 here, 35, 12 about 1300 about 12 about, I got to be 1300. 13, 14, 14 about 30 to 14 here, 30 to 14 about 30 to 1400 about 15. Now 16, out on the left. 15, 16, 50 to about 1600 about 50 to about 16 here, to about 16 here, to about 1600 about 16, 1600 about 15 here, to about 16, to about 16 here, to about 1600 about 16, 1600, 15, 1600, to about 16, to about 16, to about 16, 1600, 16. You out on the web. What are you gonna do? 1600, 1600. I got the young lady on the front. What are you gonna do on the internet? Gonna be 1600, 16, 1500. Buyer one. Whoop. Whoop, 16. Now 17, ma'am. Come in late. 17. 16, 17, 17, 1600. Your way. 251.
All right, lot number 18. Here we got a Stetson daughter. Look at that style on this heifer. Long, clean neck. You talk about breeding a show heifer out of this deal. She'll be 12 months old next month, the 1st of May. Just out of preferred stock dam. Just a heifer that is double polled and just as fancy as you want to get them, and she has been halter broke.
Event secretary, I got to let her play for $1,000. I got to 1,000. Take it by. I got to love it by. Now I got to take it by. But I got to here. I got to love it by. Take it by 11,000. I love it by. 11 12. 11 12. Now 12. 1,300 by. I got to be 13 bound. 14 about 30 to 1,400. 14 about 30 to 14 here. 30 to 14. 40 about 40 about. Now 15. 1,500, ma'am. You're out. Now 16. Now 16 other way. We did about 1,600. We did about 16. 17. 1,800. Got to be 18. I got a man up top. Got to be 18 to the bound. You're both out. Now 17 to 18. 19. 19 to bound. Got to be 19. Now 2,000. Now 2. Got to be 2 to bound. Got to be 2 to bound. Got to be 2 here. Now 2 to 2 to bound. Now 2 to 2 out on the way. I've got to be 2,000. 21. 21 to bound. Got to be 1. Now 2 to bound. Got to be 2 to bound. 22. Now 2 to bound. Got to be 2 here. 2 to bound. 21. Now 2 to bound. Now 2 to 2 to 2. 2200 to bound. 2 fire. Now 2 to bound. 21. Now 2 to bound. Now 2 to 2 2 2 2 21 2. 22 to bound. 21 2. 2 to bound. Now 2 to 2 wire. Now 2 to bound. 21. Now 2 to bound. Got to be 2 2 2 21 2. 2200. 21 to the bound. 21. Now 2 to bound. 21. Now 2 2 wire. 2 to bound. 21. Now 2 to bound. Got to 22 to bound. Got to be 2. 21 2. Last call. You done? All in, all done. 21 2. Sold them up top. 2100. Buyer 109.
Thank you, Brinks, on that heifer. Great heifer. Lot number 19 coming in here. A purebred heifer, double polled as well. But look at that percentage. She's a 93.6, as dark as she is. Just a beautiful heifer out of a cow that came from Mark Nelson. She is a tremendous strength, power. You get in front of her, look at the width of chest. Again, out of the Stetson Son Patriot. A heifer that is not quite a year old yet, but boy, you wouldn't think by looking at her she looks over a year old. So just a powerful heifer ready to go.
I agree with you. She's well developed and mature for her age. Who to baby 14? 14 to about 15 here. 1400 to about 15 to about 40 to about 15 here. 40 to about. Got a 1400 to about. Got a 1400 to about 40 to about 15 here. 40 to about 15. 16. 15. 16. 1600 to about. To about 1600 to about 16 here. To about. Be no cheaper now. 1600 to about. To about 16. Now 17 on the web. Got to be 17. 16. 17. Now got to be 70 to about. 60 to about. Got to be 17 here. 60 to about 1700. 17. 18. Got to be 18 to about. Got to be 1800 to about. 60 to 18. Got to be 19 now. 19. Now 2000. Got to be 2. 2,000 here. 2, 24. Now 2 to buy. Now 22 to buy. Going to be 2 to buy. 22 to buy. Now 21. Now 2 to buy. Going to be 2 to buy. 22. Now 3. 2,300 bound. Going to be 23 and a web. 22 3. 23 to buy. 22. Now 3 to buy. 22. 3 to buy. 22. 3 to buy. 3. What are you going to do? 3. 2,300. Now 4. 2,400 to buy. 4 to buy. But 4 to buy. Bad on the web and on the side. 2,400. Now 25. 25 to buy. But divide to buy. 2,500 to buy. 5 to buy. But divide to buy. Look how well developed she is, and she's young. 2,500. Now to buy, make a great mama. 2,500 to buy, 5 here, 6. 2,600 to buy, got to be 6 here, 20 to buy, 5 here, but to buy, 6 here, but to buy, 6, 7. 27 to buy, you're out again. 27 to buy, 6, 7 to buy, 7 to buy, got to be 700. 27 to buy, 6, 7 to buy, got to be 7 to buy, 26, 7. 2,700 on the web, got to be 27. 27 to buy, 6, 7 to buy, got to be 7. 2,600. Right here, buyer number 113, buyer 113. 2,600.
Thank you, Bluebonnet Farms. Great heifer. Lot number 20. Heifer's not quite 12 months old as well. Just a beautiful, stylish heifer. Maybe just not quite the age of these others, but man, just a heck of a nice heifer that's out of the Solid Rock Bull. That's a Stetson son, all the way back to a Golden Link Dam. Just 90% purebred, and just so much potential in this heifer as well.
You betcha. $1,000. I got a bung of out of the bed. 10 to buy. Got a level about out of the bed. 10 to buy. Got a level about 1,011. 10 to buy. Got a bung of out of the bed. Level to buy. But to buy. Got a 10 to buy. Got a level about 1,000. 11. 10. Level to buy. 10 to buy. Level to wire. Level to buy. Level to buy. 10 to buy. 12. Level to 12. You're out. 12 to buy. Level to 12 to buy. 12 here. Level to 12 to buy. Got to be 12 here. Got to be 12. 13. 1,300. 14 to buy. Out again. 30 to buy. 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy. 14 here. 13, 14. 30 to 1,400 to buy. 30 to buy. 40 to buy. 30 to buy. 1,400. 13, 14, 14. Now 1,500. Got to be 15. 16. Now 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. Now 16 here. 50 to buy. 1,600. 50 to buy. 16 here. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. What are you going to do? 50 to buy. 16 here. 50 to buy. 16. 17. Got to be 1,800. 50 to buy. Got to be 18. Got to be 18. Got to be 18. Got to be 1,800 to buy. 50 to buy. Got to be 18. 18. 18. 18. Yes, sir. Got to be 1,800 to buy. 50 to buy. 18 here. 50 to buy. Got to be 1,800 to buy. 17. 1,800 to buy. 1,800. Now 19. New man in the race. 1,900. 2,000. About 2. Got to be 2 to buy. Got to be 2 here. 2 to buy. Got to be 2 to buy. Got to be 2,000 here. Got to be 2,000. Pretty fancy girl. What's another 100? Got a fancy girl beside you, sir. I know you know quality. Give me another 100. 2,000. Now 2. 2,000 here. Got 21. Now 1. Now 2,100 to buy. 2,021. I got to put 1 wire. Now to buy 2,021. 2,100. 21. Now 2. Got to be 2. 21. We're back to that quality now. What's money? 22 to buy. Now 21. Now 2 to buy. Got to be 2, 2, 2, 2,200. 22. Got to be 2, sir. You'll grin the whole way home. She ain't happy. Nobody's happy. She's going to get to Walmart after a while.
Okay, guys, this is Mark told me, he said this is probably the youngest heifer. We just brought her at the last. She's a little small just due to her age. But, guys, when you look at the potential of this heifer, look at that clean front-ended brown heifer. Yeah, she's got a little skirt is all she is. Just so much potential. So don't let $100 keep you from taking a great one home.
You know what? I'm going to do business with him. Give me $2,150 because you come so far. We get past 2,000, I'll haggle a little. $2,150. Now 2,200. 22. I was going to get to it. 22. Now high. 22 to buy. Just another $50. 22.50. 22 to buy. 22 to buy. 22 to buy. 22.50. 22 high. 22 and a high. 22.50. Are you sure? Okay, I tried to help. 22 and a half. Thank you for what you did do. 2,200. Put them on buyer. 117.
That's right. Thank you, guys. Great buy there. All right, we're moving on to number 21 here from Wilkins Farm as well. She's a 3/4 Braunvieh heifer. Get her in here where we can really take a look at her. Another out of a Stetson son, but we got a Brindle heifer, and she's tiger stripe. And a lot of folks here in the South love those kind of heifers and just make such great mamas. And we know that genetics happens in the Braunvieh sometime when you cross them up a little bit, especially if there's a little Angus in the background somewhere. But out of a great cow, just a beautiful heifer ready to be bred.
You bet, Senator Terry. Got a title to be 1,000 to buy, title to be 11 to buy, 10 to buy, got a $1,000. Now 11 to buy, 10 to buy, got a $1,000. Title to be, I got a bone 10 to buy, but 10 here, 10 to buy, 11 to buy, title to be, now 11 to buy, 10 to buy, got a 11 to buy, 11,000, 11, 10 to buy, got a bone 10 here, I got a bone title to be, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, got a 11 to buy, title to be, now I got a 11 to buy, 1,000, 11, title to be, I got a bone 900. Now $1,000. 9 to buy, 1,000. 9 to buy, 900 to buy, 10. Got to be 10, ma'am. Now 11. Got to be 11. 10 to buy, 1,000 to buy, 11 to buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, number 251, you're out. 10 to buy, 11. Now 12. Now 1,200. Now 13 to buy. Out again. 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 251, you're out. 13. 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 here, 13 wire, 12 to buy, 13. No. 13. Now 1,400. He got him on the telephone. 13, 14, ma'am. 13, 1,400 to buy, 13. I'm at 14 wire, 30 to buy, 14. 1,300. 1,400. 13. Buyer 251. Buyer 251.
All right, moving on to lot number 23 here. Wow, what a long, clean-looking front-end heifer we've got right here. I'm 22. Excuse me. Thank you. Keep me straight. I'm looking at the internet too much is what I'm doing. All right, lot 22. Who kept me straight? I'm so proud of her.
In this area, I'm not pointing.
I know. You can't point any fingers up there, but they know what to do. Lot 22 here, again, from the Wokins. Out of the Lord Culpeper Dam back there with Stetson on the top. A heifer, though, that's a little older than those other heifers. She was a year old in December. And what potential we've got here in this big old strong 3/4 Braunvieh heifer.
Well, she is nice and very feminine. I'm at 1,200. 12 to buy, 13 here. 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here. 1,300. 12 to buy, 13 here. 14, 14 to buy, 1,400. 13, 14 to buy, 30 to buy. Be no cheaper now. 14, now 14 to buy, 1,500. 14, I got them. 15, 14 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14 to buy, 15. 15 here. 14, 1,400 to buy, 15 to buy, 14. I got them on. Yes, sir. 14, 15. 14 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 14, 15. 1,500, 14 to buy, 15, 16. Now 17 to buy. Now I'm going to be 70 to buy, 17. 1,700. 1,800. 18 to buy. 17, 18. 80 to buy, 17, 18, 1,800 to buy, 70 to buy, 1,800 to buy, 70 to buy, 1,800 to buy, 70 to buy, 1,800 to buy, ma'am. You waited on me a while ago, and I sold her. I'm going to let you be 1,750 one time right here. 17 high. Now 1,800. Now high. 1,850. 18 to buy high. 1,800 to buy high fare. Got to make 1,800 to buy 18. But to be to the bank high fare. 1,800 to buy 18. But to buy 1,850. 1,850. But to buy 1,800 to buy. But to buy 1,800 to buy 18 high. 1,850. 1,800. Buyer number 1, 2, 3. Buyer 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Great heifer there. Now we're moving into lot 23, right? Am I on target here?
Correct, sir.
I'm correct. All right, good. I need to check every once in a while. Wow, look at this heifer. Look at the power, strength, the long, lean neck there. She is just a half Braunvieh. But, boy, that doesn't take away from the quality of this heifer and the potential of her future. She's 13 months old and just a heifer that the Cornerstone's done a great job in developing. Were y'all bidding against each other? Well, the Wokins appreciate it.
Well, hang on. Wait a minute. Can you back up and do again?
No.
Okay. But I get more money.
There you go. All right, let's sell this heifer. Lot number 23.
Sit right there, ladies. Hey, when you do like this, do like I do to White. Just elbow him and get in there. I got a bone, son of a tear. 12. 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here. 12 to buy, 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 13. 12 to buy, 12 here. Deals on 30 to buy, 12 to buy. Be no cheaper now. 12 to buy, 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 13. 13 here. 12 to buy, 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here. 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 30, 13. 12 here. 13 to buy, 12 to buy, now 12 to buy. I got to be 1300 to buy, 12 to buy. I got to be 13. Yes, sir. 12 to buy, now 13 here. 12 to buy. I got to be 1300. 12 here. 13 wire. 1,200 to buy, now 13. I got to be 12 to buy, now 1300 to buy, 12 to buy. I got to be 1300 to buy, 12, 13. $1,300. 1,200. 250. Buyer 250.
All right, moving into the last heifer from the Wokins family. Lot number 24. Another commercial heifer. This heifer doesn't have papers on her. Just again, another good, strong, growthy heifer. Look at the potential in this heifer. Half Angus, half Braunvieh. With all that dark pigment to her. Look at the depth of body on her, just ready to be bred, and just so much potential.
You bet. I got $1,200. I got $1,000. $1,000. I got to buy 11 here. $1,000 to buy 11. $1,000 to buy 11. $1,000 to buy 11. $1,000. Hell of a about 10 about 10 100 about how to be an about 10 about here 10 11 10 11 10 about 11 about 10 about 10 about 10 about 10 here 10 about 10 I got deal some 11 11 about 10 about 1100 pound 11 10 about 11 wire 10 about 11 about 10 about 11 about 11 about 11 about 10 about I got $1,100 11 here 1,011 $1,100 11 about 10 about 11 about here 10 about 1,100 $1,000 buyer 250.
Okay, we've got a write-in here. If you don't have the supplement sheet in front of you, we're going to sell 3 commercial heifers here that also come from Wilkins. I said that was their last until I got to number 25. And number 25A, B, and C. These heifers are truly 3/4 Braunviehs, but if you wanted them registered, you'd have to deal with Mark on that and pay the fees on that. But they're really 3/4 Braunvieh, but they'd be registered as half-bloods. They're just yearling heifers, hadn't been weaned too long, and just brought in here today to offer to sell as a group, or you can select which one you want, 1 or 3 is the way we're going to sell them.
Make it real easy for everybody. $1,000, and I'll let you be picking you one out. 1,000. Now going to be pound of the beer. 10 pound. Going to 10 pound. 11 pound. Out of the beer. Going to 11 pound. 10 pound. Going to 10 here. Going to pound 11. 10 pound. Going to 11 pound. Going to 10 here. Out of the beer. Going to 10 pound. Going to 800 outside. 800 a quarter. Going to 800 pound. Going to 800. 800 pound. Quarter to buy high. 850. 825. 50. 850 about 25. 50 about 50. 50 about 25. 50. 25. 50 about 50 about. Just go bid once. 825. 50. 850 about 25. 50 about 25. 50 25. 50 about. Going to be 50. 825. 50. 50 about 25. 8 high. 8 high, 850, 825, to be 25, 50, 25, to be 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 high, 825, 50, 825. Buyer 107. Which one you want, ma'am? Buyer 20. Buyer 107 takes 25B for $825. Anybody else want the remaining 2 for the same money? Think it over. Whoop. You know my friend here, Pine McQuay, let me tell you about him. He's a UPRA champion calf roper, but he's a very poor cattle sorter. He thought he was going to step in there and flank one of those heifers. I just feel that that's what he was trying to do. I stand corrected. He does sort cattle pretty well. Good job, Pine. All right, open it back up right here. Who'd bid me 800? 800 of a quarter. 800 of 4. 800 of the back of the 8. 800 of the back of the 800 of the back of the 800 of the back of the 8. 800 of the back of the $800. 800 of the back of the 8. 800 of the back of the 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 760 70. 770 to buy. 760 to back of the 770 to buy. Deals on 70. 770 to back of the 770. 760 70. 770 to buy. 760. 770 to buy. 760. 770 to buy. 770 to buy. 760 out of 770. 770 to buy. 60 to buy. 70 to buy. 760 out of 770. 770. I'll let you be 770. No way. I don't think I can do that. Can I do that, boss? Boss won't let me do that, ma'am. Can't do it. He said I could do 740 to be it. 740. Now 50. 740 to buy, 740 to buy, 740 to buy, 50. 740. Oh, wait a minute. I got 740. Now 5. 745. I got 740 in 2 places. You want to be 745? All right. I guess I'll let her have her way once. 740. Yeah. No, you can have them both. Okay. Put them on buyer 107. See, this is like Burger King. You do get it your way. Very rarely. That is correct.
All right. We're going to move back into these bred Gelbvieh heifers. Lot number 26. What a stylish, big, well-grown heifer we've got here out of the Reflex Sun that just carries all the EPDs and potential out of this black impact dam. Just look at, and she is pasture exposed. I believe she's 3 months bred. Is that right, Kevin? 75 days. And bred to a Gelbvieh bull as well. Just a heck of a heifer that is just ready to go here.
You know, there's a term here for girls that fancy. We call them big frame Janes, and she is a fancy one, isn't she? Right there. She'll be 75 days bred to top Braunvieh sire. Gelbvieh sire, excuse me, be a Gelbvieh sire. Top Gelby sire right there. Negative bunga bunga bone. 1,400. 30 to about 1,400 about 30 to about 13 here. 30 to about 1,300 about bunga bunga 13 got a 14 and 15. 1,500 about 50 to about 1,500 about 50 to about got a 15 sir. 16 mile. 16, 17, 18 to about 18 here. 1,800 about 17 to 18. 18 to about 1,800. 17 and 18. I got about 1,800 about got about 19. 1,900. Now 2,000. 19,200. Got to be 2 to about got to be 2 here. Got to be 2 here. Not 2 to about got to be 2,000 here. Not 2 to about not 2 to 2 to about got to be 2,000. 19,200. 2,000 here. Not 2 to 2 to about got to be not 2,000. 21. You're out again. 2,100. 21. Negative 1 here, 20 to about 1 here, 2,100 about 2 down, 21, 2,100 about 2 down, 21, 21 about 2 down, 21, negative 1 here, 21, negative 1. Check with you one more time for our seller. 2,100, 2 down, 21, negative 1, 2,000. Yes, sir, I got you. I didn't want to make this little girl here mad in the front row. $2,000 by our 101.
Thank you, sir. What a beautiful heifer. And we've got her mate coming right in behind her there. Not quite as old, but just, again, a heifer out of the Bravo bull. She's born October the 1st. But look at the length of this heifer. Look how powerful she is. And then look at her rear, right behind her. All that you want in a great Gelby cow that's polled. Balancer cow out of the Mighty Focus daughter.
You betcha. Bred same 75 days. You bet you. Got a bunga bone. Same here. 1,500. You're in. 16. 1,600. 1,700. 18 to buy. 18, 19. Got a 2,000. 21. You're out again. You want to be out? You don't got to be. 2,021. 2,021. Got to put about 2,100 to buy. 2 down 21. I got to put about 2,100 to buy. 2 down 21. What about you again? 21. 21. I got to put about 21. I got to put about 2 down 21. 2,100 to buy. 2 down 21. 2,100 to buy. 2 down 1. I got to 1 here. Not 2,100 to buy. 2 down 21. I got to put 1 wire 1 to buy. $2,000. Buyer 101.
All right, we're going to bring in a pair of commercial heifers that came from TCL Braunvieh Ranch. That's Lumsden and his family over there in Sulphur Springs. Are we just going to sell one? That's okay. We can do that. Which one we got in here? 28? All right, 28. These heifers are 3 months bred to a low birth weight Braunvieh bull. Just a heck of a heifer, but there's no papers on these heifers, and they're half Braunvieh, half Beefmaster.
Half Braunvieh, half Beefmaster here. Negative bunga on $1,000. I got a bone paddle to be 10. Paddle to be and I hit a bag. I got a paddle to be a hit a bag. 10 here. Paddle to be and I got a bone 10 hundred about paddle to be and I got a potato bag. 10. I got a bone paddle to be 11. 10 about 11 where 10 hundred about. I got a 11 about 10 about 11 about paddle to be and I 10 about. I got a bone. I got a bone 900. 9 about $1,000. 900,000. 9 about. I got a paddle to be 10 about 10 here. 9 about. I got a 10 here. 9. I got a bone $1,000 where 900 about. I got to be 10 here and I 10 about 10 here. 10 where I got a 9 about 10 here 11. 10 about over about 10 here 11. 10 about over about $1,000. I got a 11 about paddle to be 11. 11 about 10 about 11 here. 10 about 11 here. 10 about 11 about 11 about 10 about. I got 11 about 1,011. 1,100. 1,011. Now 1,200. 11, 12. 11 about 12 here, 11 about 12 about, over about 1,200 about, get 12 here, 11 about 12, 1,100. Buyer 251.
Now we're going to bring in our mate, number 29. Bred the same way, half Braunvieh, half Beefmaster heifer. That's bred about right at 3 months pregnant, and just a beautiful balanced heifer with, again, half Beefmaster, half Braunvieh.
She's half Beefmaster, half Braunvieh. She'll be about 3 months pregnant here. I got a bone settled here, and I got a bone 1,200. 1,200 quarter, 12 pound, 1,200 pound, I got a 1,200 pound, not 1,200. I got a bone 12 pound, 1,200, I got a 1,200 pound, I got a 12 here, not 1,200 pound, 12 pound, I got a high here, 12 pound, 1,300. 12 about 13. 12 about 1,300 about 12 about, I got a 1,300 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13. 1,300 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 13. 1,300 about 12 about, I got to be 13 here, 12 about 1,300. 13. 12, 13. 12 about now 1,300 about 12 about 13. 13 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13. 13. 13. 1,200. Buyer 251.
Moving into lot number 30 through 33. This is from the J.H. Farms of Rosebud, Arkansas. Bringing in some Braunvieh Angus cross heifers. Know that these heifers have all been tested negative for jaundice. They've been tested negative for BVD as well. All up to date on their shots and bred to an Angus Valley bull Just a beautiful Angus heifer that's, let's see, they were bred, they're November the 25th. So we're moving right along with this pregnancy here.
You bet you should be bred here. Now going to about 4 months, I do believe, isn't it? Now going to bred November, December, January, February, March, April. You bet you about 4 months. Now going to 1,300. 12 about 1,300 about 12 here, 13. 12 about 30 about 12 about 12 about 12 here, 12 about 1,300. 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13 about 12 about 13, 12 about 1,300. 12 here, 12 about 13 about 12 about 13, 14. 1,400, 13, 14, 30 about 40 about 30 about 1,400 about 30 about 14, 40 about 30 about 40 about 30 about 14, 30 about 1,400, 13, 14 wire, 13, 1,400 about 30 about 14, 1,400, 30 about 1,400, 1,300, 250.
Her mate's going to be coming right in behind her there, lot number 31. Heifer bred just the same way. Again, so much potential. Look at the strength and power of these heifers. Just have to admire, and all that the Smiths have done up there in breeding these kind of fine quality Braunvieh Angus crosses have just proven to be so profitable for them, especially on the rail. If you don't know, a lot of these offspring go to the rail and get paid on the grid, which is proven to be a great way to market these animals. So heifer, same way, bred 3.5 months, ready to go.
Bred 3.5 months here. Now, who bid me 12? 1,200 a quarter, and 1,200 about 12 about 1,200 about deals on 12, 13, 12 about 30 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 12 about 12 here, 1,200 about 1,300 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 1,200 about 30 about 12 about 12 here, 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 12 here, 12 about 13 12 about 30 about 12 about 13, 14, now 14. 13, 14, 30 about 40 about 30 about 14, 30 about 14 about 30 about 14, about 30 about 14, 14, 14, 13, 14, 14, 1,300. Buyer 250.
We got another heifer just like her again, with all the potential. Except she shows a little more Braunvieh in her. As you look at her, she's got that little brown tint to her. Polled heifer, short bred, 3.5 months, bred the same way. Just a great heifer to get started on a commercial herd of Braunviehs.
You've had settled there, 1,200. Not going to be 12 about 13, 12 about 30 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 13, 12 about she be bred now 12. 13, 12 about 30 about 12 about 1,300, 12 about now 30 about 12 about 12 about now 30 about 12 about 1,300, 12 about 13, 12 about 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 1,300, now 13, 1,200. Buyer 250.
She likes you, Scott.
Scott's got alfalfa cubes in his front pocket.
All right. Last one of these commercial heifers from the Smiths out of Arkansas, lot number 33. Again, wow, this one's maybe the biggest one. Save the best to last. Powerful heifer, showing those Braunvieh characteristics. Bred 3.5 months, ready to go.
You bet. I got a bone settle there, and I got a bone. Let everybody play. I got a bone 1,200. Not but 12, 1,200 about 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 13, 1,200 about 12 about 12 here, and I got a bone 12 about 12 here, and I got a bone 1,000, 11. Take it about 11 about out of the bed, 11 about take it about 11 about out of the bed, and I got a 11 about take it about 11. Deals on 11. 11 about out of the bed, 11 about take it about 11 about out of the bed, and I got a 11 about 1,100. 1,011. 11 about, hit about, 11 about, hit about, 11 about 12. Now 1,200. 11, 12. 12 about, 11, 12 about, 11 about, 12 about, 11 about, now 12 here, 11 about, 12 about, now 12 here, 11 about, going to be 1,200. $1,100. Buyer 250.
All right, we're going to move into these cows now. Lot number 34. She's coming to you today from our ranch, the Alexander Braunvieh Ranch. Just a beautiful cow, heavy with calf. She won't have it by the time you get home with her, but it's coming soon. Just a beautiful purebred cow. You'll notice there she's 98.2% purebred. She's 6 years old and so much life and potential ahead of her out of our Lone Star Vernon bull, and then goes back to just the a Vista cow that we had right when we first started the Braunvieh herd of cows. So just a cow and she's also bred to the Yukon's Image Son pride that we've had great results out of. This cow's ready to go anywhere.
You bet. Now, she said she's a 6-year-old, correct? Negative on secretary, negative $1,000. Down to the bid, 10, to the buy, 11 to buy, 10 to buy, to the buy, down to the bid, negative 11 to buy, deals 11, 12. 11 to buy, 12, third, now 12 to buy, 11 to buy, 12 to buy, 11 to buy, 12, 1100, now 12 to buy, 12, now 13, 30 to buy, 30 to buy, 30 to buy, get 13 here, 1300, 12, 13, you're out, land, 13, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 13, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 13, 1300 to buy, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 12 to buy, 30 to buy, 13, 12 to buy, 13 to 14. Out on the web, 1400, 13, 14. 1400 about 14, now 15, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15, 1500, now 1600, about 1600, about 1600, about 1600, 15, 16, 17, 17 about 17 here, 18, 18, 18, out on the web, 1800, about 17, 18, 1800, set it about 18, about 1800, set it about 18, about 18, about 18, 1900. 18, not going to be 19, about 18, going to be 19, sir. 18, 19. 18 about 19, 18 about 18, about 18 here, 19. 1900, 18 about going to be 18 here, got to be 19, 18 about going to be 18 here, got to be 19 out on the web. Both out. 1900, got to be 19. 18 about 19, 18 about 18, about 18 here, got to be 19, 18 about 18 here, 19, got to be 1900. 18, 19, now 2000, now 2, 21. 2000, 21, now 2 to buy, now 2 to buy, now 21 about 2021. 21, 2 times 21, I got to put 1 here, 21, I got to put 1, I got to put 1 here, 2100 to buy 21. 2000, 21 to buy, Justin, give me 2100. 21. 2100, Mr. Becker, 21. 2000, 21. Now 2. 22 to buy, 21, 2 to buy, 2 to buy, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2100. Sold it on the internet. Buyer, 1512. Justin Becker.
All right. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Internet. Lot number 35. Beautiful pair here we have today. Well, it's not yet, is it? 35. Lot number 35 in your book. Yeah, buddy. We don't have to worry about this calf getting enough milk. This is a great 7-year-old cow out of the Quinto bull that we had as a herd sire for a number of years, out of a Golden Link dam, going all the way back to Chinook. This cow here's calf is out of that Yukon's Image Son. And what would you know? It'd be a heifer calf, but just a replacement female. It's a 2-in-1 package here with, you don't have to wonder if it's going to be a bull or a heifer. And look at that clean-throated little rascal. And no, let me back up. That calf is sired by the Mojo bull, which is a new bull that we're using there, another full-blood bull. So that calf's sire is a full-blood. Ready to go. The calf's 4 days old.
4 day old, I got a good heifer calf right there, and she's hitting on all cylinders, boys. Here we go, but 1500. Back to 50 to about 16 here, to about 1500, to about 16 going, to about 16, to about 1600, 15, 16, I got a 15, this on 16, to about Beano cheaper now, 16, 17, set to about 17 here, set to about 17, 18, 18 to about, set to about 18, 1800 about, set to about 8 on the web, 19, not 2000. Got to be 2 on the web, 92, 2 down here, 2 to about, 19 to 2 to about, 19 to 2 to about, I got to be 2 to about, 19 to 2 to about, I got a 19 here, got to be 2000, Michael. 92, 2,000 there, 92 to buy, 21, I got to put 1 there, 2100 to buy, 21, 22 to buy, 2, 22 to buy, Michael got to be 22, now 3 to buy, 22, 3, 22, 23, 23 to buy, 23 to buy, I got to 3, 4 to buy, 2400 to buy, 24, 24 to buy, 4 to buy, Michael, you're way out, 2400 to buy, 3, 4 to buy, 2400 to buy, 4, 23, 4, 2400 to buy, 3, 4 to buy, 4 to buy, 2400 to buy, but 4, 4, 2400, 23, 4, 23, out the door, 2400 to buy, 3, 4, 24 to buy, 3, now 4 to buy, 21 to buy, 23, 4 to buy, 2400 to buy, 23, now 2400, 24 to buy, get it 4, sir, get it 4, 2400, 23, 4, 23, 4, 4, 4, 5 to 4 to buy, 24 to buy, 2300. Buyer 1, 2, 1.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, moving on here to lot number 36. This is the last of our cows that'll be selling today from the Alexander Braunvieh Ranch. Just a potential packed young cow. This is her second calf. She'll make her debut and walk in here along with her beautiful heifer calf. This is a Beaumont daughter out of a great black cow family that we have there that goes all the way back to generations of the black and pole that we have. It's a double-polled cow, so that makes it a triple-pole heifer, right? something like that. But yeah, this little calf is nothing to sit back and think about. And it's also out of a young bull that we have named High Cotton that comes out of one of our show cows that goes back to the Brinks breeding as well. Just power pack potential, ready to roll.
Evans, how good pair there. Did you say she was a 4-year-old? She'll be 4 years of age, boys. You're buying youth right here. Lots of quality. I got to bung it up on 2,000 here. 1. 2 to 1. Now 2 down. I got to put about 2,100 to buy 2 to 1. 2,000 here to buy. I got to 2 to buy 2 to buy. Now 2 to buy. I got to 2 to 2 to buy. I got to 2 down. I got to 2,000. 2 to buy. I got to 2 to buy. I got to 2 here. 2 to buy. I got to 2 I got to 2 to 1. Deals on point. 2,100 to buy. 21. Now 2 to buy. 21. 2 to buy. 2 to buy. 2 to 2. I got to 2 to buy. What are you gonna do? Land 22. 21 2. 2 to buy. 2 to buy. 21. 2 to buy. 2 2 2 2 2. 21 2. 22 to buy. Now 3. Got to be 3 on the way. 22. 3 to buy. 22. Now 3 to buy. 22. 3 to buy. 2,300. 23 4. 24 to buy. 4 to buy. 4 to buy. 2,400 to buy. 3 4 to buy. 4 5. How about 5 to buy? 25 out of the web. 25 to buy. 5 to buy. 24 to buy. 24 5. 25 to buy. How about 5 here? 25. Now 6 here. Where? 20 for the buy. 5 6 here. 5 6. 2600. 6 here. 26 here. 5. So get up to 20 for the buy. 5 here. 6 here. 5 here. 25 here. 6. 2600. 25 6. 25 6. 5 to buy. 5 here. 20 for the buy. 5 here. 6 here. 5 to buy. 5 here. 25 here. 5 to buy. 20 for the buy. 5 here. 5 6. 2600. Y'all done? 2500. Buyer. 1532. Lazy H Farms in Nebraska.
Thank you, Nebraska, Mr. Hinkie. All right, moving into a couple more Gelvies here. This is the Gelvie cow. This is comes to us from the Lumsdens TCL. This is a half Braunvieh, Braunvieh cow that is 5.5 months bred. Just so much potential in this young cow, but there's no papers on her. Strictly a commercial cow, ready to go.
Commercial is. I got a bone 1,000. Take about 11. I titled me, and I got a bone. Take about a bone. How old was she again?
She is a half Braunvieh, half Gelvie.
Half Braunvieh, half Gelvie. What's her age?
She is 6.
She be a 6-year-old. I got a 1,000. Take about 11 here. Titled me, 11 about. Take about 11. Titled me now. 11 about. I got a band 11. 11 about. 1,011. Take about 11 about. Deals on 11 about. Take about. Be no cheaper now. Take about 11 about. 11 about. Take about 11 about. Take about 11 about. Take about 11. 1100 about. Take about 11 about. Take about 11 about. Take about 1100. 1,011. Now 12. 1,200. 11 of 12. You're out, Lance. 12 about. 11 of 12 about. 11 about. Not 12 here. 11 about. 11 about. Take about 11 of 12. 1,100. Buyer. 251.
All right, lot number 38. Now we got a heavy cow coming in from TCL Braunviehs. This cow here, I thought would have a calf before the sale, but she didn't quite get there. We're looking at a 6-year-old cow, purebred, goes back to Laredo, and then a Vernon on the dam side. This cow is bred to Lum's Bull 37E, just 7 months bred or 8. You know, when it gets to that point, you guess, and here we go. So any day.
Kind of like they say, guys, I got them on just like buying a pair here. I got them on 1,500. Now I got them on 50 to buy, 1,600. Now I got 1,500 to buy, there's a difference in them, boys. She's getting ready. 15, 16. 1,500 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 16 here, to buy, 16, to buy, 1,600. 15, 16. I got 1,500 to buy, I got 15 here, I got a band 12. Now 13. I knew that'd do it. 13. 12 to buy, 1,300 to buy, 12 to buy, 13 here, 12 to buy, I got them on 13, 12 to buy, I got them on. She's heavy bred, boy. 12, 13. 1,200 about now 30 about 12 about 13 here 12 about now 1,300 about 12 about 13 here 12 about 13 14 now 14 13 now 14 about 30 to 14 now 14 about 30 to 1400 about 30 to 14 1400 13 14 about 30 to 14 now 14 about 40 about 30 about 1400 13 14 14 here 13 14 14 about 40 about 14 now 13 14 about 40 about 1400 about 30 about 14 here 30 about 14 now 15 you're out Lance 1,500 14 15 1,500 14, 15 to buy, 40 to buy, 50 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, get it 1,500. This young lady really wants this cow up here. 1,400 buyer, 121, okay.
All right, lot number 39. Again, from TCL Braunvieh there in Sulphur Springs, Lumsden. This 7-year-old cow is 5 months bred. She's a purebred, 87.8, double polled again. So much potential ahead of this cow, bred from the Woodring's Casino Bull, out of another powerful Woodring cow as well. A lot of potential in this cow, and it won't be that long. It'll be fall, and we'll be having fall babies.
That's right. Can't get in here while you can. I got $1,000. I got to hit about 11. Pound of the bed, 11 about, hit about, 11 about, hit about, 10 here, and hit about 11 about, I got about the bed, hit about 11. 1000 now, 11 about, I got about, hit about, 10, I got 11 about, hit about, 11 900. 1,000, 9 about, pound of the bed, I got about 9 about, hit about, 11 about, 9 about 10 here, 9 about 10 about, 9 here, 10 about 10, 10, 9, 10. 9 about 10, 10 here, got 11 about, 10 about, 11 about, 11 about, hit about, got 11 Lance, what you gonna do? 10, 11, 10 about, 11 about, hit about 10 here, 11, 10 about, got 11 about, 1,100, 1,011.
This is a purebred cow now, guys. Don't pass up on this cow. I mean, we don't have her near where she ought to be, but yet a lot of potential. And I realize she can travel well as, and she can kick. She lifted her leg.
She's just disgruntled about the value.
Yeah, she can't believe that she's being underestimated like that. All right, let's go. Let's sell it.
Ladies take pride in the way they look here. 10 about 11. Down the bed. 11 about 10 about 11 here. 10 about 10 about 11 here. 10 about 11 about 12. Now 12. 11 12. 12 about 11 about 12 about 11 about 12. 1,200. Got to be 12. Daniel Roberts. Got to be 12. Now 13. 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13 about 12 about 13 here. 12 about 1,300. 12 13. 12 about got the internet. Y'all are all out. 12 about 13 about 12 about 13 13 13 13 about 1,200. Buyer 1533, R&D Farms going to Kentucky.
All right, some of you have been waiting on lot number 40 to come in. We got a full-blood cow here. Comes from Diamond H Ranch that Lum and TCL Braunvieh had bought from him as a heifer. This cow is between 6 and 7 months palpated, pregnant to a purebred bull there of Lum's. Actually, she's bred to the Beaumont bull, and she's out of the Lone Star Vernon bull that Todd and I own together that has just thrown some terrific full-bloods as well as purebreds out of a Quinto dam. So and goes all the way back to J.K. breeding on the bottom side, if you remember the Knowltons when they were in the Braunvieh business. So much potential in lot number 40, and you don't have to wait long for that calf. Full-blood cow.
You bet. She's heavy bred. I got about 1,200. 12 about 13 here. 1,200 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 13. 12 here. 30 about 12 about 13 14 30 about 40 about 13 1,400. 13 14 15 50 about 50 about 16 17 1,800. Y'all are out of the way. I got a little lady over here. 1,700 1,800. 70 about 80 about 70 about 1,800 about 1,900 about 2,000 here. Now 2 about 2 21 21. Now 2 about 22 about 21 2 about 2 about 2 2 hard 2 22 about out of the way. 22 3 23, 24, 25, 2,500 about 45 about 2,500 about 45 about 5 here, but 5, 2,500, 6 here, 6 here, 7, 27 about 6, 7 about 27 about 7 about 7 about 7 about 7, 8, 27 8 about going to be here, 27 8 here, going to be here, 27 8 about going to be here, going to be here, 27 8, 28 about going to be here, 27 8 here, going to be here, going to be here, 27 8 8 8 8 8 8 where 2,800, 8 about going to be 8 here, going to be 27 8 here, going to be here, 27 8 8 8 8 8 where 2,800. 27 8, 27 I'm going to beat him, going to beat him, 27 I'm going to beat him, going to beat him, going to beat him, 27 8 about 27 8 going to beat him, 27 8, 2,800, 28, 2,700, buyer 1535.
Thank you, Louisiana, for buying that cow. She's going on the internet. What a great cow and a great home that she's going to. Those guys are trying to get in the Braunvieh business down there. Lot number 41 coming in, another heavy bred cow. Also was bred by Diamond H Ranch. Lum had bought her as well as a yearling heifer. She's 6 months pregnant. A great purebred heifer, double pole, 90% Braunvieh, out of one of John Hall's bulls, and just takes it all the way back. That's a lot of embryos and everything behind her, and it's not long till that calf gets here as well. Good 6-year-old cow.
You bet you 6. She's 6 and I'm gone. 1,011. 10 about 11 about 10 about 10 about 11 11 12 11 about 12 about 11 about 11 about 10 about 11 1,011. 11 about 10 about pound bug 10 about 11 about 11 about 10 about 11 about 11 $1,000 lances in 1,011. 11 about 12. Got to be 1,200. 1,300. 12 about 13. 12 about 30 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 13. 1,300. 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13 14. 13 14 40 about 1,400 about 30 to bound, 40 to bound, 30 to bound, 40 to bound, 30 to 1400, 13, 14 here, 30 to bound, 40 to bound, 14, 40 to bound, 40 to bound, 40 to bound, 30 to bound, 1400, 13, 14 to bound, 14 wire, 30 to bound, 40 to bound, 30 to bound, 1400, 1300, Byard 250.
All right, moving into Lum's next door neighbors, which is actually his family as well. Flying K Ranch and Danny and Kim Goggins doing a great job over there with their herd of Braunviehs as well. Number 42 coming in. Am I right? Yeah. Am I right? 42, right? Am I right, ladies? Okay, making sure. I know. I want to make sure here. Yeah. we've got a 6-year-old cow, 7 months bred to a Ranger son. Just so much potential out of a sire that was a Laredo son, back to another animal that had come here from Oklahoma as well. And you just have to appreciate all the breeding behind this young cow that's ready to go and be a calf here soon.
You betcha, guys. She's 7 months bred now. Won't be long. She's starting to build a nest. I got a 1300. 30 to 14. 30 to 40 to 30 to 1400 to 30 to 14 here. 13 and 14. 40 to 30 to 14. 1400 to 30 to 13 and 14. 30 to 30 to got a 13. 14. 15. You're out, Lance. 15. 14. 15. 1500 to 40 to 1500. 40 to 50 to 15. 16. 1600. 1600. 16 here. Get a 16. Now 17. 17 to 5. 16. I got a 17 to 5. 17 to 5. 17 to 5. 17 to 5. 17 here. Got to be to the 1800, 1800. Got to be 1800. Here, got to be 1800. Got to be 18 here. Got to be 1800. Now 19, 18, 19. 18 to the back of 19. Got to be to the back 1900. 18 to the back 19 here. 18 to the back of 18 to the back of 18. Got to be 19 to the back of 18. 19. Now 2000. Got to be 2,000 here. Got to be 2 to the back. Whoop. I'll tell you what do. When we get that close, when we get to that 2,000 mark, I always try to help my friends and my family. And that beautiful young lady wants this cow. I'll let you be 1950 one time. Now 2,000. Now 2, Lance. What do you mean no? 2,000? You'd never bid against a pretty woman. I know you. You're a gentleman. 1950 to buy 2. I'm going to be 2. I'm going to be 2,000. Sir, you bid 21. Uh-oh, new player. He got a pretty wife too. This is between y'all. 2,100. 21. I got to put about 21. I got to put 2,100. She's sweet. 22. She's really sweet. 2,200. 22. Got to be 2 to buy. Got to be 2, 3. 2,300. 23. Take a half. 2,250. You sure? You're going to eat bologna sandwiches all next. 2,253. He's a smart man. 2,300. 22 and a half. Now through the back of the 3. You're already eating bologna sandwiches, aren't you? 2,300. 2,300. 2,250. Right here, buyer 104.
Another good one going to Louisiana. Moving in there to lot number 43. Etchafe, that's right. Italian last night, Etchafe tonight. 43. This cow here comes in. Another heavy bred cow. She's 7 months. This cow is 5 years old. Purebred cow, 96.7. Again, out of that Laredo son and out of a cow that we'd sold these fine folks over here a number of years ago back that they had bred up. So this cow is ready to go and heavy bred.
You betcha. She's heavier than a Chevy. Here we go. 1,300. 30 to 14. 30 to about 40 to about 30 to 1,400 to about 30 to 14 here. 1,300. I got a 40 to about 30 to about heavy bred girl. 30 to about 40 to about 13. 30 to 14. 13, 14. I got a band 14 here. And deals on 40 to about 30 to 1,400. 13, 14. 40 to about 14. 40 to 100 about 30 to about 14 here. 30 to about 14. 13, 1,400. 30 to about 40 to about 30 to about. What about you, Lance? 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Now 15. 1,500, you're out all the way around. I got that young couple from Louisiana. 14, 15. 14, 1,500. 40 to about 15 here. 40 to 15. 1,500 to about 1,500 to about 50 to about 15 here. 15. 1,500. Now 1,600. 1,600. 16. Got to be 16 here. 15, 16. 17, Lance. 17. 16. I got to buckle on 17 to buy. I got to 17 here. 16 to buy. I got to 17. 17 to buy. I got to 16. 17. Now 1,800. Got to be 18 to buy. 1,800. I got to book it on 18. I got to book it on 18 here. The back of the book on 1,800. The 18. The back of the book on 1,800. The back of the 18. Got to be 18. Got to be 1,800. You done? 1,800. Did you just bid me a half? Because I'll take it. 17 half. 17 half. He's going to do it. I feel it. 17 half. 1750. You come a long way. You might as well have her. 17 half. 1750. 1700. Buyer 250.
Lot number 44, another 7-month bred cow. Purebred, 4-year-old cow. Look at the potential of this pretty queen looking young cow. She's out of the Laredo Sun as well. SDH 32. Well-bred heifer from some of the Riss family all the way back down on the bottom side. 96% purebred. 7 months bred and ready.
You bet you. Over there, negative 12 about 1200 about 30 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 30 about 12 about 1300, 12 about negative 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 1300, 12 about deals on 13, 12 about 13 here, 13, now 14, got to be 14 now. 14, 15, 15, Lance. What are you going to do? 15, 1600. Got to be 16 to 5. 16 here, 16, 17, 17 to 5. Got to be 1800 got to be 18, 1800, 18 to 5. 1800 to 5, set it to 5, got to be 18, got to be 18, got to be 1800 to 5, set it to 5, got to be 18, now 19, 1900, got a new man. Everybody's out on this side. 1900, 18 to 5, got to be 19 to be to 5, 19, 8 to 5, 19 to be to 5, 19, 8 to 5, got to be 1900, 19, now 2000, now 2, got to be 2 to 5, 19, 2 to 5, got to be 2 to 5, you want to be 2? 2000, 19 to 2, got to be 2 to 5, got to be 2 to 5, got to be 2, down, now got to be 19 to be 2, now 1, 21. Now 1, I got to put them 2 to 9, 22 to 9, I got to be 2 to 9, I got to be 2, 22, now 3, 2300, 22, 3, everybody's out, 22, 3 to 5, 22, 3 to 5, 22, 3 to 5, 22, now 3 to 5, I got to be 3, 23, 2200. Buyer number 106.
Moving on here to lot number 45. Coming to us from the Star Ranch, Leslie and Molly Marisu from Weatherford, Texas, sending us this 8-year-old cow. Cow that came from Broken Oak. She's 3.5 months bred. Potential to go. She's also the mother of one of the bulls that we'll be selling here in a few minutes, the Hondo bull. And who knows, she may be carrying another full brother to Hondo back there. But a cow with a lot of life left still in her, but ready to roll.
You've been set there, negative about 1200, 12 about 13, 12 about 13, 12 about 30 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 30 about 12 about 1300, 1200 about 13 here, 12 about 30 about 12 about 13, 30 about 12 about 30 about 12 about 13 here, 12 about 1300, going to be 13, 12, 13, now 14, 1400. 13, 14, 30 to about 40 to about 40 to about 30 to about 14 here, 30 to about 40 to about 30 to about 14 here, 1400, 13, 14, 14, 1300. Buyer 250.
All right, moving into these pairs now. A lot of 3-and-1s here, opportunity, 2-and-1s as well. First one in is number 46. She comes from the Dvorks. This is a full-blood cow. We're getting down to the end of any of the full-blood opportunities, so if you've been waiting on a full-blood, this cow is tall, big, but it's her first time to be in a cell ring or under captivity in some degree, so she gets excited, but I want you to take a look at this cow. This cow is 8 years old, and the potential, the length, this cow is open. You can breed her to whatever you want to. They've not even attempted to breed her. She's got this beautiful young bull. We're selling a pair of them here. Not just one, but no choices. They go together. Lot number 45, full blood.
You've been Secretary, who'd give me 1600. Negative 16 to 5, 16, 17, 1600 to 5, negative 16 here, 60 to 5, 70 to 5, 60 to 5, negative 70 to 5, negative 16 here, 70 to 5, 18, 19, 18, 19. You're out again, 80 to 5, 19, to the big, negative 19 to 5, negative 19, 2000, 2021, 2021, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 21, 2 to 5, 21, 2, 3 to 5, 22, 3, 22, 3, 22, now 3 to 5, 22, 3 to 5, 22, 3 to 5, 22, 3, 3, 4, up to 4, about 4, 2400, 23, 400 to 5, 5 to 5, 2500 to 5, 5 here, up to 5, 6, 26-7. 27 about going to beat here. 29 going to be 30 down here. 31 about 30 down. 31. 3 down 31. 31 about 3 down 31. I got about 30 down 31. I got about 3100 out 3 down 31. 32. 31 2. I got 2 about 31. I 2 about 31. I 2 about going to be 31 2 about going to be 2. 3200. 31 2. Now 2. 33 to back going to be 3 to about 3300 to back going to be 33 I got what you'll do now 3300. 3300. 32 3. 32 3 to about 32 now 30 about 32 30 about 32 33 now 32 now 30 about going to 3300. 33. 3,300. 32 3. 33. 32 3 to buy. Going to be 33. You won't be 3 one time. Long way drive up here, not get what you want. Might as well have her. 3,300. Look at that round sound hound standing beside her. 3,300. 3,300. He's going to do it. He's going to do half, though. 32.50. 32.50. She is a large frame Jane. 32 and a half. You done? 3,200 on the internet. 1532.
Thank you, internet. And it's done gone now, but she went north somewhere. All right, looking at lot number 47 here. She's coming in from TCL. She's got a bull calf at her side that was born October the 3rd. This is a 6-year-old cow. This cow is bred back to Benny Phillips Bull Black Cloud, 2.5 months. And she'll be here in just a second. Can't sell her without her being in here. Do you need a bottle of water, Scott? Okay. So we've got a 3-in-1 package here. Look at that bull calf on her side. Mama can't gain any weight because of that, but with this green grass, it won't take long to shed that hair and be in good shape. What a heck of a cow out of the Laredo Sun, going back to the Kaiser bull that we had many years ago. Lot number 47 and her bull calf, selling as a pair, 3-in-1 package.
Should be 3-in-1, guys. She is with calf again. I'm going to celebrate. Who give me 2? 2 down here. 2 to buy 1. 2,100 to buy 2 to 1. 2,100. I'm going to 3-in-1 package. I got a 2 to buy. 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 I got a 2,000. 2 to 1. I got a 2 down here. And a 2 to buy. I got a 2,100 to buy 2 to buy. 2,100 to buy 2 down 21. 21. A 2 to buy 1. 2,100 to buy 2 down 21. I got a 2,100 to buy. I got a 2,100. 2 down 2 to 1. I got a 1. 21. I got a 1,500. 50 to buy. Here's 16. 15, 16. 1,500 to buy. 16 here. 70 to buy. 60 to buy. 17. 60 to buy. 70 to buy. 60 to buy. 1,700. 18. 18 to buy. 70 to buy. 1,800 to buy. 18 to buy. 70 to buy. 18. I got to be 2 to buy. 70 to buy. 1,800. 18 here. 70 to buy. I got to be 1,800 to buy. 70 to buy. 1,800 to buy. I got to be 18. Now 19, Lance. 19. What do you mean no? 18, 19. 18, 19. 8 to the buy. 19 to be to the buy. 19, 8 to the buy. 19 to be 18. Got to be 19, 19. Got to be 1,900. 18, 19. 1,800. Buyer 104.
Thank you, Louisiana, again. Great cow going south. This man started out as a commercial guy with half Braunviehs, and today he's ready to be in the purebred Braunvieh business. Been working his way towards that for a little while. All right, lot number 49. We're skipping 48, going to lot number 49. Am I right, ladies? That was what it's in her ear. Lot number 49 is a 5-year-old cow. She goes back to the Phillips family as well on the dam side, out of a Walker son, just 89.5 point purebred cow with, look at that little bull calf she's got there on the side of her. Just a heck of a pair. And this cow is open, so she's ready for you to put an embryo in her, or she's ready for you to breed. Either one you want to go, whatever your choice is. An open cow with a great bull calf at her side.
You bet. That's right here, guys. Take your home, Bridge, the bull of your choice. I got it on 1,500. Now I got a 15 to buy, 16 here, 1,500 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 16, 15, 16, 1,500 to buy, I got to buy, I bet 15 to buy, 16 here, to buy, 1,600, I to buy, 16, 15, 16, I got a 1,500 to buy, I got a 15 here, 1,500 to buy, I got a 1,500 to buy, I got a 13 out the door, 13, 14, 14 here, 13, 14, 15. 1,500. 40 to buy, 50 to buy, 40 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 here, 40 to buy, 15, 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, 1,500 to buy, 40 to buy, 15 to buy, 40 to buy, 15, 16. 15, 16. 15, 1600 to the back, to the back, 1600, 15, now 1600 to the back, to the back, 16 to the back, of 1600, 15, 16, 1500. Buyer 250. All
right, guys, going here to lot number 50, again from TCL Braunvieh. Got a 6-year-old cow out of a John Hall bred bull, polled, purebred, double poll, with a heifer calf at her side, right? Making sure I wasn't overlooking something here. And she is bred back 50 days. Just a heck of a, so here we got a 3-in-1 package. Can't beat that. And look at the potential of that little heifer calf at her side. That's out of Benny Phillips bull, Black Cloud.
You bet you should be 50 days in calf again. I got a bunch of secretary. I got a bunch of 3-in-1 package. I got a 1600. 16. I got a 70 the back. I got a 16 here. I got a bunch of 1600 the back. I got a 16 here. I got a bunch of 16. 1600. I got a bunch of 16 here. I got a bunch of 13 out the door. 13 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 13, 3-in-1, 13. I got a 14 to buy, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now 1600. 1600. 15. I got a 16 to buy, to the buy, 1600 to buy, to the buy, 16 here to the buy, 16 here to the buy, 16. 1600 to the buy, to the buy, 16 here, 1500 to the buy, to the buy, 16, 1600 to the buy, to the buy, 1600. Got a heifer calf, Lance. 1600. She's purebred. 1600. 15, 16, 16, 16. Now 17. Got to be 17. You're getting an all-girl herd right here. 17. 1700. 17. Now 1800. I got to come with that World Wide Web, not that whoa. I'll let you be 1750 since we're buddies. Now 18 on the web. 1800 the back of the 1800 the back of the Jenna, you'll be 18. 1800 the back of the 1800 the back of the 18. I got to be 1800. I got to be 18 the back of the 1800. Give it just a minute. Jenna, can you hear me? You need to be 1800, ma'am. 1800. 1800 the back of the back of the 18. Got to be 1800 the back of the 17. Got to be 18 here. Got to be 1800. 17, 18. 1700. Buyer number 121, 1750. That's right. 1750.
All right. We're at lot 50. Is that 51 walking in the door right there? All right. We got lot number 51 with a heifer calf on her side. This is Liberty. She comes to us from Danny and Kim Goggins at Flying K Ranch there in Sulphur Springs. She's out of that Walker's son, out of a great cow of theirs. Just so much potential in her. She's a 5-year-old cow with this young heifer calf on her side.
No, that here. I got about 17. I got about 1500. I got about 15. Jet shoes. 1500 the bank to the bow. 1600 the bank to the bank to the bow. 1600. I got about 1500 the bank to the bow. 16. 15. 16. I got about 1500 the bank. I got 15 here. I got about 15. 1600 the bank. 15. 16. 1500. 1600 the bank. I got about 17. I got to be 18, sir. I got 1,700 in two places. I got 17 right here, and you said yes on the web. You got to be 18 on the internet. I got this young man right here. Is that right? 18. Now 19. 1900. 18, 19. 18 to the back of the 1900 to be to the back. 19. 18, 19. I got about 18 to the back of 18. I got to be to the back of 18, 19. I got about 1800 to the back of 1900. 18, 19. Now I got about 19. 19. I got about 1900 to the back of 1900. Now 2000 on the internet. Got to be 2. 2000 here. Got to be 2 to buy. 2,000. Now 2. I got to be 2 to back. I got to be 2. I got to be 2,000. I got to be 2 to back. I got to be 2,000. Now 2,100. 21. I got to put a 1. I got to put a 1. I got to put a 1 here. 2,100 about 21 here. I got to put a you in or out. 21. I got to put a 1. I got to put a 1. $2,000. Buyer 1512. Sunny Blue Ranch, Texas.
Thank you, Sunny Blue Ridge. Did you say Blue Ridge or Blue? Sunny Blue, Texas. All right. We may have to take a trip there. I've never been there before. Lot number 53. We got an open cow here, but she's just 5 years old with this another bull calf at her side. You can put an embryo in her, or you can just breed her back to a great Braunvieh bull. Coming to us from the Flying K Ranch, just again out of the Walker's son, out of a Laredo cow, just a 96% Braunvieh. Yes. What did I say? 53?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to get fired.
Good thing about you being the boss. He fired.
Thank you, Marilyn. Lot 52. This is Emma Lou if I looked in her tag, wouldn't it? If y'all haven't noticed these cows that come from Flying K, and this has nothing to do with Danny, this has to do with Kim, they all have pink ear tags.
With their names on them.
That's right. That's right. So we're selling lot number 52 with this bull calf. Pretty similar breeding there. Again, a bull calf ready to go. Do what? Oh, my. All right, here we go. Let's sell this cow and bull calf.
All right, guys, offering you a good pair here. Gonna be bred. Hey, she's bred back, too. All right, I'm going to 1,500. 50 to buy, 16 here. 1,500 to buy, 1,500. 1,600 to buy, 50 to buy, 16 here. 15, 1,600 to buy, 17, 16, 17 to buy. I'm going to 17. Be no cheaper. And I'm going to 1,700. 16, I'm going to 70 to buy, 60 to buy, 1,700 to buy, 60 to buy, 17. 17 wire. I'm going to 16, 1,700 to buy, 60 to buy, 1,700 to buy, 18, 19, 19. 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 2,000. Now 2. Got to be 2 to buy, got to be 2 to buy. Now 21, I got to buy 1. 2,100 to buy 1. 21, Lance, I got to 1 here. And 2,000, 21, I got to buy 1 here. Now 1. 2,000, 21, I got to buy 1. I got to buy 1. Now 1, I got to be 2. 22 to buy. 22, 21, 2 to buy, got to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 21, got to be 2 to buy. What's she bred to?
She is bred to the Ranger son.
The Ranger son, a son of Ranger. 22. 21, 2. 21, I got the man in the hall. Got to be 2,200. 21, I 2 to buy. Got to be 2 to buy. 21, I 2 to buy. Got to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 21, 2. 2,200 to buy. Now 2 to buy. 21, I 2 to buy. Got to be 2 to buy. Got to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 21, 2. 22 to buy. 21, I 2, wire 2, 2, 2, 2, 21, 2 to buy. Got to be 2. 2,100. 2,100 right here in the hall. 126. Buyer 126.
All right, now we can go to Lady Bella, lot number 53. Similar breeding out of the Walker bull as well, out of a Laredo cow. Another 5-year-old cow that's a great purebred with a bull calf at her side. Out of the Vernon son that came from Diamond H Ranch. Just a great pair of cows, ready to go, but she is open and ready to do whatever you want to with her and breeding her back.
You bet you a little open pair right here. I got them on 1,500. 1,500 to buy, 16 here. 1,500 to buy, 15 here to buy, 50 to buy, 16. 15, 16. Take her home breed of the bull, your choice. 15, 16. 1,500 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 50 to buy, 1,600. 15, I got them on, 1,500 to buy, 50 to buy, I got them on good bull calf. 15. 1,500 to buy, 50 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 50 to buy, 15 here. I got them on 16 here. 15, 16. I got 1,500 to buy, I got a 16 here, 50 to buy, 1,600 to buy. Be no cheaper now, 1,600. 15, 16, 17 to buy, got them on 1,800 to buy, got 18. 17, 18, got 1,800 to buy, 70 to buy, got 1,800, 70 to buy, got 18, I got 1,800. 17, 1,800 to buy, 70 to buy, got 18, I got 18. Now 19, Lance. 19. Everybody's out. I got the young couple from Louisiana. 1,900. 18, 19. 1,800 to back of the 19. 18 to back of the 1,900 to back of the 19. Now 2,000. 2,000. 2. Got to be 2,000 here. 19 to be 2 to back of the 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Got to be 1,950. Here we go. 19 to the back and I got to be 1,950. You'll be 1,950. Talk to the boss. I think she'll let you. 1,950. 19 half. 19 half. 1,900. Right here. Yep. He's a good one. I'll tell you what. As long as these young couple right behind you, I'm going to help a couple below you. I'm going to let them be 19 quarters. Y'all all right with that? 19 quarter. Try to be fair to everybody. Had 1,902 places. Somebody's got to be 19 quarter. Now 50. 1925, he said no, he wouldn't be 50. 1925 by our 104. By our 104.
All right. Moving into these commercial pairs now, coming to us from Star Ranch. These are some Charolais cows with Braunvieh calves on their side. We're going to start out with lot number 58 and 56. This pair of cows are, these commercial Charolais cows have done an awesome job of producing some Awesome, awesome baby calves that turn into great show calves, show steers. Just which one of those two would you pick to be your next show steer club calf to have in the ring this summer and this fall in some of these shows? But these Charolais crosses are these cows are all open, right, Molly? And they've been just well taken care of by these by the Marisus. So we're going to sell your choice, or you can buy both of them at the same price. But look at those, what those... 2 times the money. You're not for half, right? Not buying 2 for 1 or 4 for 1. 2 times the money, your choice, but sold as pairs, and they've already been steered, so ready to go.
You're right. We'll sell you 1 pair of both, but if you buy both, it'll be 2 times the money. I got a bone set of a tear. 1,500. 1,500 about 1,600 to about 1,600 about 1,600. I got a 1,500 about 1,600 about 1,600. 15. I got a 16. 1,500 about 1,600 about. I got a 1,300 out the door. 1,300 high. 1,400 about 13 about Heifer. 13 high. 14 about 1,400 about 13 with about 14. 13 high. 1,400 about 13 with about 1,400 about 13 with about 14 about 14. 1350 14. 1,400 about 13 high. 1,400 about 13 with about 14 about 13 about 14. 1350 14 high. 13 with about 1,400 about going to be 14. 13 high. 14, 1,400 about 13 with about 14 here. 14, 13 with about 1,400. 1,350. Buyer 114, and he wants them both. Sir, you realize you just spent $2,700? Are you nervous? Me neither. You're writing a check.
All right, we're going to do the same thing again here. We're going to bring in 2 or 3 pair. I'm not sure what the boys are bringing up from behind. Same way with these have three pair. These have got half Braunvieh calves on their side.
114.
Look at these pretty Heifer calves. Half Charolais, half Braunvieh. Out of these commercial Charolais cows that's ready to go to work for you. If you want to put another embryo in them, great. If you want to breed them back, best thing you can do is buy them, buy a Braunvieh bull, and breed them back the same way one more time here in a few minutes. But your choice, times 3 or 1. Your choice. You make the choice.
What do you think? 1,500. I got a 1,500 buy. 1,500 buy. I got a 1,500 back at the bunk. 1,500 back at the bunk. I got a 1,500. 1,500 buy. I got a bunk. 14 out the door. 14. Deals on quarter. 1,400 quarter to buy. 40 to buy. 20 for the buy. 1,400 quarter to buy. 40 to the quarter. 14 quarter. 1,400 to buy. Quarter to buy. 40 to buy. Quarter to buy. 1,400 to buy. Quarter to buy. 1,400 quarter. 14 25. 14 quarter to buy. Quarter to buy. 14 quarter to buy. Quarter to buy. 14 20 to buy. 1,400 quarter. 1,400. Buyer. 114. He wants all of them. He wants all of them. Along that young lady behind you, you want all of them. You're going to help her out. She might even give you a hug. You buy the rest of them.
We got 3 more just like that, so...
14.
Yeah, they will help you get the papers on those calves if you want them. Be worth the investment for sure. But, man, what makes great show calves, but not just show calves, great mama cows. Those half Braunvieh babies that are on the side of these Charolais cows don't get any better than that. Did we lose them? No, 87. We're doing okay. You're probably getting turned. All right, here we go. These good commercial Charolais cows. These have, look at that clean-throated little heifer calf right there. Boy, don't she look good. And then there comes 2 more just like them. Potential ahead for these Charolais crosses.
You bet. I got about 14 high, 1,500. 14 with about 15 to buy, 14 with about 1,400 to buy. I got to be half here, 40 to buy high. 1,400 high to buy, 40 to buy, 14. I got a 14, I got a 1,400 to buy, 1,400. 14 to buy, I got a 14, I got a 13 out the door. 13 quarter to buy, 1350. 1325, 50 to buy, 13 50 to buy, 70 for the buy, 13 75, 80 for the buy, 1385. 1385, 14. 1,400 quarter, 14 quarter to buy, 40 to the quarter. 1,400 quarter to buy, 40 to the quarter, 40 to buy, quarter to buy, 1,400 quarter to buy. I got a 1420 for the buy, 1,400, 14 quarter. 14 quarter. $1,400. Get a bone buyer. 114.
All right, we got two more pairs coming in here from JH Farms. Again, look at the potential of these cows. These cows have Braunvieh influences, the dam, half-bloods. We're just selling one. Yeah, look at the udder. Look at that milk. And that's what you get when you put a Braunvieh on a commercial. That's a half Braunvieh with a Angus baby on its side. Look down. You see what a lot of milk does? It puts all that strength in that baby calf, and you got a good little steer there to go right along with that good young cow that's with her first calf. This is her first calf. She's 2.5. Wow. Yes, sir. Ready to go. Lots of life left here.
You betcha. First calf over there. Get a look at the job she's doing. I got about 2,000 here. 2,000. I got a 1 now. 2 to back up 1 there. 2 down. I got a 1. I got a 2. I got a you can't buy quality. 2,001. 2,100 about 2,000. I got a 2 to back up 2 here. I got a 2 to back up 2,000 here. Got a 2,000. 2 to back up 2 here. Got a 1,750. 1,800. 79. 1,800 about 1,800. Got 1,800. Got 18 high. 18 high. 1850. I got a 1,800 back of high. Back of 18. But 1,800 back 18 high. 1,800. I got a 18 back half. 1,800 back of high. 18 back 18. I got a 18 but 1,850. 1,800. I got a had back 1,800. I got a 18 but 1,800 high. 1,800. Buyer 115.
What a nice pair. All that milk. Let's see what this next one looks like. Same size, half Braunvieh cow coming in with an Angus baby at her side. And not a lot of difference there. Look at the strength of these cows. It must be those minerals up there on that mountain ridge makes them grow like this. But they'll work anywhere. So what a great half-blood Braunvieh commercial cow with a great bull calf a steer at her side.
I got a bone 17 high. 1800. I got a 17 but 1,800. I got a 18 high. 18 high. I got a 19. 18 but about 1,900. I got a 18 high. I got a 1,900. 18 but I got a 19. 18 but about 1,900. 18 high. Got a 19. 18 high. Got a bone buyer 115.
All right, we're finished with the females. That was the end of all the females. Thank you for all the buyers of those females, and we're going to move into the bulls now. We've got some bulls that have great potential. All bulls have been fertility tested. All bulls have been trick tested, and they are ready to go to work. This bull here is just a little different than some of you may see because he's a 3/4. He's a 3/4 Braunvieh bull coming to us from the Mole Ranch. Just a heck of a bull out of a Napoleon son, out of a great cow from McBee breeding back there. This bull is at 18. He'll be 2 in August, so he is ready to be turned out, and he's been looking around a lot back there at those good-looking ladies.
You bet, Secretary. I got about 3,000. I got about 3 to buy. 3 here and put about 3,100 about 3,031. I got about 3,000. I got about 1 3,000. 31 3,031. 3,100 about 2,000 here and 2 to buy. 2 to buy 21. I got about 1 2 down 21. I got about 2,100. 2 to buy 1 21. I got about 1,000. I got about 10 about 11 about 12. 11 about 12 here. Got 11 about 12 about 12 about 12. 1,200 about got 11 about 12 here. Got 11 about 12 about 12 about 1,200 about 1,200. 11, 12. 12 to buy. 11 here. 12 to buy. Got 11 to buy. Not 12 here. Got 11 to buy. Got 11 to buy. Got 11 to buy. Got 1,200 to buy. Got 11 to buy. Got 1,200. 11, 12. 1,100. Not 12 to buy. Got 12 to buy. Got 11. 11 to buy. Got 12. $1,000. 1,000. 11. 2 to buy. 11 to buy. Got 11 to buy. 11. $1,000. Buyer 114X 114X.
His brother's coming in out of the same breeding. Lot number 67, and again, another 3/4 bred Braunvieh bull. Smooth pole, double pole bull out of a great McBee cow there, sired by the Napoleon bull.
Good hound here. Get him. 1800. I got him 18 about 19. 18 back of 1800. Back of 18 here. Get him 19 about 18 back of 1800. Back of 1800. 18 back of 19 here. Get him 1800. Back of 18 back of 1800. Back of 18 where? 18 back of 1800. Back of 15 outside. 1500 about 1600. Back of 1600. 15. Back of 16 back of 1500. Back of 1500. Back of 15 about 1600. Back of 1000. Back of 11 about 10 11. 11 about 11 about 10 about 11 about 12 now 13 12 about 13 here 12 about 13 about 1300 12 about 13 here 12 about now 13 1300 12 13 13 about 12 here 13 12 about 1300 about 12 here 13 13 13 13 1200 13 14 now 14 sir got 13 at home you got to be 1400 14 13 about 14 about 13 about 14 about 14 about 13 about 1400 about 13 about 1400 13 and 1400 about 13 about 14 1400 right there in the hall, 1300, buyer number 126, buyer 126.
All right, moving into the La Roca Range bulls that are coming here from out near Weatherford, Texas. This first bull coming in is a lot number 68. This bull here is a little over 2, still a virgin bull, hasn't been used, all clear. But just take a look at him. He's out of McKellar 10-speed. You know who McKellar 10-speed is? He's one of McKellar's top bulls and gained tremendous popularity. And just out of a power-driven cow that's actually the Xerox bull, the low birth weight bull of the Braunvieh breed's half-sister. So there's a lot of genetics in this bull, a lot of potential. Poe, black, and Braunvieh-influenced, 1/4 Braunvieh.
You bet. Sedimentary negative on 1500. Negative on 1500. Back of the 15 here. But the 1500. The back of the 1500. Negative on 16. Deal saw. 15. 1600. 50 to back of the 1600. The back of the 16 here. 15. 16 to back of the 1600. The back of the 16. 16 here. 1500. The back of the 16 here. 1500. The back of the 16 here. 16. 16. 16. 16. 1700. 1800. 18 to buy, you're out. 1800 to buy, sit at the back of 18, got to be 1800 to buy, 17, 18. 18 here, 17, 1800 to the back of 18 here, sit at the back, 18 here, got to be 1800 to buy, sit at the back of 18. Yes, sir, I got you. 17, 18, got to be 1800. 18. Yes. Now 19. Now 2000. Got to be 2. 2 to back, got to be 2 here, got to be 2 to back, 19 to be 2 to back, got to be 2000, 19, 2. 1900. Buyer 102, buyer 102.
Lot number 70, also coming to us today from La Roca Range. This is a 3/8 Braunvieh bull, commercial bull, no papers on this bull, tested, fertile, little skirt pole there. Look at the depth of body on this young bull, ready to go to work. Let's see, this bull will be just turned 2. He just had a birthday, so he's ready to go.
You bet you all the stuff's done, guys. Turn him out and put him on a herd of cows. Watch your money grow. I'm going to put him on 1500. I got him 15 to buy. 15 here, 1600 to buy, 1600. I got him 1500 to buy, 16 here, to buy, 16. 15, 16 here. I got him 1500 to buy, 15, 16. 15 here, 16 here, 1500 to buy, 1200 out the door. 12 to buy, I got him 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 1300 to buy, 12 to buy, I got him 12 here, I got him 12. Where's Mr. Mears at? He's on his cow. 12. 1300, pretty good count of bull, 1200 to buy, not gonna buy, 1300, 12 to buy, deals on 13, 14, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 1400 to buy, 30 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 1400, 13, 1400 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 1400 to buy, gonna high down 14, out on the web, 1400, 1350, 914, got a 14 to buy, 40 to buy, 13 to buy, 1400, 14 here, 1350 in the audience, got to be 14 on the web, 1400. 14 to buy, get a 1400 to buy, get a 14 high. You started that half deal, 14 high, 14 to buy, half here, but high to buy, 14 to buy, half here, but high, 1400 high, 1450, 1450, 1400. Buyer, 1523.
No, they're not here. Lot 71 coming in. This is a purebred Braunvieh bull from La Roca Range as well. Look at the size strength on this boy. Yeah, buddy, that's a good calf. He's 3 years old, ready to go to work. He's out of the Diamond H Ranch Quintos bull. out of the Tuxedo Cow Tulip. Just a heck of a bull, looking and ready to work.
Good cat here. Negative 2,000 up to the back. To the back. 1,100 to the back. He's my pick of all of them so far, guys. 2,000. Now 21. I got to put about 2 to the back of the bone here. 2,100 to the back. Now 2 to the back. 100. 2,100. 2 to the 1. I got to put 1 here. 2 to the back of the bone. Now 2. 2,100 to the back. 15 out the door. 1,500. 1,600. 15 to the back. 1,500 to the back. To the back. 1,600 to the back. To the back. 16 here. 1,500 to the back. 15. 16. 15. 16 here. To the back. 1,600 to the back. To the back. 1,600. To the back. To the back. 1,600 to the back. To the back. 16. 1,600. 15. 16. 1,500 to the back. To the back. 16 here. To the back. 16. 16. 16. 15. 16. 12. 1,300. 12 to back of the 1,300 to back, 12 to back, 13, 30 to back, 30 to back, 13, 14, 15, now 15, 14, 15, 14 to back, 15 here, 14 to back, 15 to back, 14, 15 to the back, 14 to the back, 15 here, 14 to the back. Somebody needs some bull power. This is a man. $1,500, that's a cheap investment. 15, 14, 15 to back, 1,400 to back, 14 to back, 15 here, 14 to back, 15, 1,500 to back, 15 to back, 15, 16, now 16, got to be 16. 15, 16, 1,500 to the back, 15 to the back, 1,600 to the back, 15 to the back, 15 to the back, 1,500 to the back, got to be 1,600. Now 17. Got to be 17. 16, 17 to buy. 16, 1,700. 1,600 right here in the hall bar. 126.
Good looking bull. That's right, buddy. Good bull. Lot number 72. Again, a LaRocca Range bull with McBee breeding behind him. This is a commercial bull. No papers on him. Bull that's just turned, he's 2.5 years old, ready for heavy work this spring. Look, you can turn him out and not worry about him, that's for sure. Again, another virgin bull.
Good young man right there, ready for lots of use. How about a 13, 14? 13 to about 1,400. 13 to about 1,400 to about 30 to 14 here. 30 to about 1,400 to about 30 to about 1,400 to the back of the 13 here. 14, 13, 1,400 to the back of the 1,300 to the back of the 13 here. Got to go Mr. Mears. That'd be looking good at your house. 1,300. I got to go to 1,300. 30 to about 14 here. 30 to about 1,400 to about 30 to about 30 to the back of the 1,000 outside. 10, 11, 11 to 12 to about. Now 12, 13, 12 to about 13, 14, 1,400 to about 14 here. 14 high. 14 high, 1,400 high, 14 to the high here, 1,400 to the high here, high to about 1,400 to the 14 to the back, 14 to the high here, but high, 1,400, 1,450, 1,400 to high, going to be 1,450 to the bar, $1,400. I got to bucket a bone 114 on X. That X man needs that bull.
All right, moving into these purebred Braunvieh bulls coming to us from Star Ranch. Lot number 73. These bulls have been tested at PX feeders. His average daily gain is 3.3 with a ribeye of 12.5. Feed gain is a 5.7. IMF is a 4.38. This bull is sired by the famous Magnum PI bull. Look at the style and fanciness of this bull. He was a year old in October. Out of the Broken Oak cow, Miss Silverado, and Miss Broken Oak out of the Silverado bull. 94.5% purebred polled Braunvieh bull.
Standing on boat arcs. Look at the bone structure on that guy. You betcha. Standing on 4 boat arcs right there. Got bone structure like a boat arc post. Sell it right there. 1,500. I got a bone 15 here. 16. 1,500 to buy to the buy. 1,600 to buy to the buy. 15 here. And 1,500 to back of the bone. 15 here. 16. Deals on. 1,600. 15, 16. 1,600 to buy to the buy. 1,600. 15 here. 1,600 to the buy. 1,600 to buy to the buy. 1,600. 1,500 to buy to the buy. 16. 16 here. 1,500 to buy to the buy. 1,600 to the buy. 16 here to the buy. 16. 17. 17 to buy 1,800. 17, 1,800. 17 to buy 1,800 to buy. 17 to buy 1,800 to buy. 17 to buy 18. 19. 1,900. You're out all the way up. 19. 1,900 to buy 18 to buy 19 here. 1,800 to back of the 19 to beat to the buy 19. 1,900. I got a bone, Mr. Blessinger. I got a 1,900. 18 to buy 19. 2,000. Now 2. Got to be 2. 21. I got to put away out of the way. 2,100 to buy 2. Now 21. I got to put away 2,100. 2,000. Now 21. 21 to buy. Now 1 here. 2,100 to buy 2. Now 21. I got to put away 2. 21 2. 21 2. 21 2. 2 to buy. Got to be 2 to buy. I got to be 23 to buy. 22 3. Got to be 23 to way up. 22 3 to buy. 22 Stephen 3 to buy. 22 3. 23 4. 2,400 to buy. 4 to buy. 4 to buy. 2,400 to buy. 4 to buy. 4 5. 20 for the buy. But 5 here. 20 for the buy. 5 here. 5 to buy. 2,400 to buy. Got 5 to buy. But 5. Now 6 7. 27 to buy. 7 to buy. 7 to buy. 7 to buy. 6 7 to buy. 26 7. 26 7. 7 to buy. 26 7. 8. 2,800. 27 8. 27 8 to buy. Got to be 8. Got to be 10. 27 8. 27 8. 800. Got to be 29. 2,900. 28, 29, 28, 29, 29, 2900 about 29. Now 3,000. Got to be 29, 3. Now 3 to buy 29, $3,000. 2,900. Buyer 1525.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Lot number 74, the Star Billy the Kid bull coming from the Star Ranch as well. Leslie and Molly Marisu. Just got to love, again, the style that Magnum bull brings to these bulls. Look, the thickness of that bull going down his back. And then when I tell you he had a 14-inch ribeye, his daily gain was a 4.1. Feed conversion is awesome. Just then he's out of the N52 cow. Please note in your book, if you don't have the new catalog, there was a mistake in the first one. And make sure you got the right one there. But just a great cow family. Just not much more you could ask for in this young bull that's just 18 months old and ready to go to work.
Set him right here. Negative 2,000. We'll be back. 2,021. Now to one about 2,021. Negative 1 about 1 here. Now 2,100 about 21. Negative 1 here. 21. Negative 1. 2,021. 2,100 about 2,021. Negative 1 about 21. Negative 1 here. Now 2,021. 2,021. Negative 1. 2,021. Negative 1 where? What about 2,021? Not 2. 22 about 21. 2 about 2 about 21. 2 about 2 2 2152. 22. Got to be 2 about 22 about 2 3. 2300 about 22 3. 300 about 2300 about 22 3. 300, 2,300, 22, now 31, going to be now 31, 22, 31, 22, 3, you are. 2,300, 22, 3, 4, 2,400 about, get it 4 on the web, 2,400, 2,400 about 4, about 400, 2,400 about 5, about 5 here, 25 here, 6. Got to be 26 on the web, 26 here, 25 outside, 25 here, 6 here, wire, 5 about Dwayne, got to be 26, 2,600. 25, 26 Dwayne, 26, 7, 27 about 6, 7 about 27 about 7 about 7 about 7, 27, 27, 7, I'm going to you bidding, ma'am. Oh, okay, use a flop in that guard, 27, 27 about 7 to 18, going to be divine 27, 18, going to be, I was going on, 27, 18, going to be divine 27, 18, yes, sir, 27, 8, out on the web, 27, 8, 27, 18, going to be divine, going to be 9, 29, going to be 3,000, now 3, 31, 31, 3,031, going to be 3,031. 3,100, 3,001, 2, 31, 2 to buy, 2 to 2, 2, where, 2, 2, 31, 2, 32 to buy, 31, 2 to buy, 2, where, 31, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3,100 right in the hall, buyer, 133.
Thank you, Mr. Hoff. Great bull. All right, lot 75. Another bull sired by, no, this one here is not a Magnum, son. This comes to us from Dr. Hutchins. This bull here is used for a season. Dr. Hutchins is 2 seasons. He's a Bonanza son out of the Phenomenon bull, out of the Silver Link cow, Golden Girl. Don't get much better than that on the breeding side of it. 3-year-old bull. The great part about it is he is a low birth weight, bred all these heifers, didn't pull a one of them, and he's been trick tested, trick free, bull ready to go, long ready to work.
The buyer, 133 bought the last one.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe so. Yep. Not gonna bone. You know, if you're not going to, stay with the Braunvieh breed here, you could take a bull like this and breed them just about anything and put some growth and some stamina and a top and some more finish on your calf crop right here, guys. Help yourself. Now got them on 1,500. Now got them 15 here, 16. 50 to buy, 16 here, 50 to buy, 50 to buy, 1,600. 50 to buy, 16 here, 1,500 to buy, got them on 15 here, 60 to buy, 50 to buy, 16. 15, 16. 15 now got them on this on 1,600. 50 to buy, 16 here, 50 to buy, 17 to buy, got to be 1,800. 17, 18. 18 to buy, got to be to buy, got to be 18, got to buy, got to be 18, got to be 19, Earl, and 19, got to be 2 to buy, got to be 2,000. 1, 2,100. 2,100, I got a 1 to buy, 21, I got a 1 here, 21, I got a 1, 2, 22 to buy, I got to be 2 to buy, got to be 2, 21, 2, 22 to buy, 21, 2, now 2 to buy, 21, now 2 to buy, 2, 3 to buy, 22, now 2 to buy, 22, 3 to buy, 22, now 3, 22, I got the way up, you're out, 22, 3, 22, 3 to buy, 22, now 3 to buy, 22, 3, 3, got to be 3, now 4, 2,400, 23, 4, 23, 4 to buy, 4 to buy, 4 here, 2,400 to buy, got to be 4, 2,300, buyer, 1,520.
All right. Thank you, Mayor Suits, for those nice consignments, and got great buyers. The new homes coming. Lot number 76 comes from Alexander Braunvieh. This bull here was an October calf. Look at his calving knees, numbers of 8, great EPDs, only out of the Beaumont bull, out of a show cow family that has just proven over and over the years to just be excellent. And not only that, but the low birth weight and the residual feed intake is just out of the Beaumont bull continues to transmit all the way through. So, great bull, needs a great home.
Let's get a great price for him. I got a bone, 1,300, 13 to 14, 13 to buy, 1,400 to buy, 30 to buy. You need this bull. 13, 14. See, he don't even like men. He get along good at your house. 13, 14, 13 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to 1,400 to buy, 30 to 14 here, 30 to buy, 1,400 to buy, get a 14. Now 15. Got to be 1,500, 1,600 on the web. 1,600. 15, 1,600 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 17, 17 to buy, got to be 1,800 to buy, 17 to buy, 18. 1,800, I got to be 17 to buy, got to be 18, I got to be 18 to no, I got to be 18 to buy, no, 19, not 2,000. On the web, got to be 2. 2,000 here, 19 to be 2 to buy, I got to be 2,000 here, got to be 19 to be 2. 2,000 here, 19 to be 2. Now 21, sir. 22 to buy, got to be 2 to buy, got to be 2. 22. 22 to buy, going to be 3 to buy, 2,300 to buy, 4 to buy, 24 to buy, 4, 24 to buy, now 400 to buy, 2,400 to buy, 4, 2,400, now 5, 25, 26, 26 here, now but 5, 6 here, wire, 25, 6 here to buy, 25 here, but 5, 6 here, 2,600, 2,600, 25, 6 here, 2,600 to buy, but 5 here, but 5 here, 600, 26, 7, 27, got to be 8. 28 here, going to be 8 here, going to be 8 here, 27, 8 to buy, 27, 8 here, going to be 8 here, going to be 27, 8, 28, 2,800, 27, 8, 27, 8 to buy, going to be 8 here, 2,800 to buy, 27, 8 here, going to be 8 here, going to be 2,800 to buy, going to be 8, 2,800, you done, 2,800, 2,700, buyer, 118.
Thank you, sir. Lot number 77. He is, isn't he? Lot 77 comes in. He's a horn purebred bull. This bull comes out. His daddy's a full-blood Yukon's Image son. This calf was born in November of 20, so he's just 15 months old. Look at the strength and everything out of a Quinto cow that just has all kinds of potential and no birthing issues through the Yukon's Image bull, nor his dam as well. Just ready to go to work, guys.
Like he said, he's 15 months old. What a chunk. His mama loved him. So raise him right there and have you a good herd bull. Now I got a 2,000. Now 2. I got a 2. It's like Scott's mama. I got a 2. 2 to buy, 2 to buy, 2 down here, 1,500 outside. 15 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 16 here, 1,500 to buy, 16. 15, 16. I got a 1,500 to buy, 50 to buy, 50 to buy, 1,600 to buy, 1,500, I got a 12 outside. 13, 12 to buy, 13, 14, 13, 14, 30 to buy, 40 to buy, 30 to buy, 14. I'll take your 50 again. 13.50. Do it. You'll be glad you did. He's trying to tell you to. 13.50. 13.50. He's 15 months old. Imagine what he's going to look like in 6 months. Give me 13.50. Worth the gamble. 1,300 high. 13 to the half here. 1,300 to buy. 13 to buy. 13 to 50 to buy. 1,300 to 13 half. Now 14. 1,400. 13 to buy. 14 to buy. 13 to buy. 1,400 to buy. 13 to buy. 14 here. 1,500. 13.50. 14. 13.50. Buyer 250. He really wanted to go to your house.
Thanks, sir. His brother coming in, the same kind of bull, out of the Yukon's Pride bull. Bringing through the Yukon's Image genetics out of a cow that we had named Darren. The bull was Darren. He was a great, well-bred bull. Again, a purebred calf, 15 months old, 93.4%. Boy, everybody's wanting to swing them feet today. Kicking flies, aren't they? All right. Young man ready to go to work.
1,200. I got a 12 about 13. 1,200 about 30 about 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13. 12 about 1,300 about 12 here. I got about 1,000 outside 11. 10 about 1000. I got about 10 about 12. Now 12. 11 about 4 about 11 12. 1200 about 11 12 about 11 about 12 about 12 about 12 about 1200 about going to be 12. 11 12. 1100, 12 to buy, 11 to buy, 12, 11 to buy, 12 here, 11 to buy, 9, 12 here, 1200 to buy, 11 to buy, 1200 to buy, 1200 to buy, 11 to buy, 1200. Now 13, 12, 13, 1200 to buy, 13 to buy, 12 to buy, 13, 1200 to buy, 1300 to buy, 12 to buy, 1300 to buy, going to be 13. 13. Now 1400, 13, 1400. 13 to buy 14, 1300 to buy 1400 to buy 30 to buy 1400 to buy 30 to buy 1400 to buy, get 14, 13, 14, 1400 to buy 14, 15, 1500, 14, 15, 14 to buy 1500 to buy 14 to buy 1500 to buy 1500, 1400, buyer, 250.
All right, lot number 79. 79's a full-blood bull. One of the two full-blood bulls. We got a young one, we got an old one coming in at the very end. This bull here is a young calf, not quite 15 months old yet, out of the Sambo bull that came from Robert Williams. Complete different genetics than we see around here a lot of times. Low birth weight, coming out of a Freeman Ranch cow with total different genetics, going back all the way to some Mexico full-bloods as well. Full-blood bull, ready to go to work.
You bet you. Set up right there. Negative about 1200. 1200 to buy 13 here. Try to buy 1300 to buy 12 to buy 1300 to buy 12 here. Now 12 and 13. Try to buy 1300 to buy 12 to buy 1300 to buy 12 to buy 1011. 10 to buy 11 to buy 1011. 1000 to be. Deal on 11 to buy 10 to buy 11 to buy 10 to buy 11 to buy 1000 to be 11 to buy 1100. $1,000. 11 to buy 10 to buy 11 to buy 10 to buy 11 to buy 1000 to be 11 to buy 1011. 1011. $1,000. Buyer 250.
All right, lot number 80. This bull is another Beaumont son. He's just 12 months old. Good, thick, black, purebred pole bull. Out of one of the cow families that just always transmits those black. And don't forget he's double pole there and ready to go.
You bet. Negative on Secretary. Negative on 1500. 1500 to buy 1500 to buy 15 here. Negative on 1500 back of the bond. 15. Negative 1500 back of the bunk of the bunk of the bunk 1500 back of the 15. 1500 now 1600. 50 to buy 1600 back to the buy 15 to buy 1600 back of the bunk of the bunk 12 outside 13. 1200 to buy 30 to buy 13. Now 14. 14 to buy 12 to buy 14. 30 to buy 14 to buy 30 to 14. 13 14. 30 to buy 1400 to buy 30 to buy 1400 to buy 30 to buy 14. 14 14 now 15. 1500. 1500, 14 to buy, 1500 to buy, 14 to buy. I didn't do it. 14, 1500 to buy, 14 to buy, 15. 14, 15, 1400 to buy, 1500 to buy, 15, 1600. Now 16, 1500 to buy, 15 to buy, 16, 15 to buy, 16, 16, now 16. 1600, 1500. Buyer, 250.
All right, lot number 81. We got a bull that'll be 2 in June. Take a look at this bull. He's a slick, smooth, purebred bull, 95.3% Braunvieh. Big, strong, long rascal. That's a Yukon's Image son out of a cow that's the oldest one on our farm today. She's fixing to have her next calf, I think, will be number 11, and she's 16 years old. Just a heck of a cow family that he's out of. Bull ready to go to work.
You been good hound there. Got to bring it up 1500. Now got 15 here, 16. 1500 now 1600 to back to the buy 1600 to back to the buy to the buy 1600 15 here 16 to back 1500 to back to the 15 I got a band 16 here to the buy 16 I got a buy 15 what about you sunshine well 16 1600 15 1600 50 to buy 16 17 1700 to buy out of the web 70 to buy 1700 to buy got a 17 1700 1800 to buy 1800 to buy 17 to buy got a 1700 to buy 17 18 1700 to buy got a 18 19 1800 to buy 19 to buy I got a 2000 now 2 19 to 2 to back of 2000 here 19 to 2 to back of 2000 here 19 to 2 to back of 19 2021 21 2 21 2 to buy 21 2 to buy 21 2 to buy 2 to buy 2200 to buy to be 2 21 2 now 2 to buy 21 2 to buy 2200 now 2300 Earl 2300 2300 to buy 2300 to buy 2300 to buy 4 2400 to buy 4 to buy now 2400 to buy 4 to buy 2400 24 to buy. We're gonna run out of these things in about 2 bulls, guys. You want a good man, you better get in right now. 2400 23 24 24 to buy 4 to buy 2400. Sold a bull, 2300. Buyer, 1520.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Yackel. Moving to lot number 82 here. Coming from Blue Bonnet Farms. Sired by the Deacon Bull, who was an undaunted son out of the My Maria cow. So you've got to know who Deacon is. And, yeah, you can sing too? Oh, okay. He's 87.7, purebred, double poet. He's been homozygous tested DNA. He's homozygous Po, homozygous black, out of a great cow family. Don't get much better than that. Lots of genetics in this package here coming from Benny Phillips and Bluebonnet Farms. And he's ready to go to work.
Now he's just a little bit stirred up. He's never seen so many beautiful women in one room. That's what he needs a job. Needs to go out there and be turned out on some cows. Here we go. I got about 2,000. Now 2. Now I got to about 2,100 about 21. I got about 2,100 about 1,500 outside. 15 here. 1,600 about 1,600. I got 1,500 about 1,500 about 1,000. 11. To get about 12. 11 12. 11 12 about 11 about 12 about 11 12 about 1,200 about 11 12 about now 13. Got to be 13. 12 about 1,300. Got to be 13. High 14, 1,400 about 14 about 13, 50 to 1,400, 13 high, 1,400 about 13, 50 to 1,400 about 1,400, 14, 14 high, 14 high, 1450, 14 about high, 1,400 high, 15, 1,500, now 15, got the web, 15 high, 1,550, out on the web, Ale, 1,500 high, 15 high, 1,500 about high, 1,550 about 1,500 about 1,500 high, 1,550, 1,600, now 1,600, I got to make it on 1,600 about, I got, you're all out. 1,600. 15, 16. 15, 1,600 about 1,500 about 1,600 about 1,500 about I got to be 15. 1,600. Now 17. Got to be 17. Got to be 17 about. 17, 16. Got to be 17. 17. Got to be 17. You got the man right in there in the hall. 17, 18. I got to be 1,800 about. Got to be 1,800. Got to be 1,800. I think one more click, you'll get him. 1,800. I got to 18, now 1,900, 19, 2,000. It takes a lot of money and feed to raise these bulls. I think a man's right on the bubble. You give me one more, I bet you own him. 2,000. Now 2. Got to be 2 to buy. 2,000 one time. Pretty good hound. 2,000. Now 2. Got to be 2 to buy. Got to be $2,000. Got to be 2. Now 1. 2,100. I got to be $2,000. Sold the bull right here. Buyer number 126, buyer 126.
All right. Lot number 83 coming in from Bluebonnet Farms as well. Another nuts and bolts son. Take a look at this calf. He is homozygous Po, been DNA tested homozygous Po. If you don't know who Nuts and Bolts is, he's a great young bull down at Benny's farm that's out of the Wizard of Oz, out of a Mystic Hills farm that had been through a sale that Benny had picked up. Just a great bull. This bull here is 18 months old and ready to go to work, but he transmits so many great genetics along with that.
Pretty good kind of hound there. 1,400. 14 to buy. 15 here. 1,400 to buy. That's you. 14 to buy. I'm going to do it for you. 15. Now 16. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 50 to buy. 1,600 to buy. 16 here. 70 to buy. 1,800 to buy. 70 to buy. Got to be 18 here. 1,800 to buy. Got to be 18 to buy. Got to be 1,800 to buy. Got to be 18. 18. Got to be 1,800 to buy. Got to be 1,800. 17, 18. 18 to buy. Got to be 1,800 to buy. Got to be 1,800. Got to be 19 to be 18 to buy. 1,900. 18, 19. 19 here. Got to be 18 to buy. 1,900 to buy. 18 to buy. 1,900 to buy. Got to be 19. Is that you? Did you bid? 19. 1,900. Did you hold your fingers up at me? 19. Now 2,000. Now 21. Now 4. 2,100 to buy. 21. 21. I got about 21 here. Now I got about 2,100. 21. Pretty good man. 21. 2,100 to buy. 1 here. I got about 21. I got about 2,100 to buy. 21. I got about 21. Do it. 21. 21. I got about 2,100. 21. Man, he's twice the bull. Twice the bull for half the money. 2,100. Give me 100. 21. 21. Imagine the money he's going to make you next year. Give me 2,100. 21. Now 1, 2. 22. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2. 2. Now 3. 2,300. 2,300 to buy. 2 to 3. 22. Now 3 to buy. 22. 3 to buy. 22. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. And 22. Now 3 to buy. Going to be 3. 23. 2,200. Oh, he's on the telephone. We'll wait on you. Can't get them to answer. It's okay. You can spend their money. I bet they're okay with buying a bull like that. If it was my money and you come up with that, I'd never grab. I'd tip you. 2,300. Trying to get our AT&T connection back again. 22, 23, wire 3 to pine. 2200, get a buyer. 119. I had another hole for him. You want to get another 100? You want to be 23? You want to be 23? Now 24? 2,300 and change the last one? What's your number? Buyer 131. Buyer 131. All right, here we go.
All right, this big, powerful bull here, lot number 85. This bull will be, he won't be 2 till August. Look at the size of this bull. He's a Xerox son out of a Broken Oak cow. Kevin E's at 7. This bull is not only a rascal ready to go to work, but he's also a halter broke bull. Been shown at Oklahoma City at the big OKC show there, out of just a power pack Broken Oak pedigree on the dam side. Can't go wrong using the Xerox genetics and getting those calves in there. But on top of that, he's a pole bull. So let's sell this bull.
You know, and here's the upside to it. Say you work in town and you're at work and your wife's out there in the garden and you left the gate open, the bull gets out, you can take a piece of string, put it right through his nose, and lead him right back in the pasture. I mean, what more could a guy ask for? This guy will help you stay married. Buy this bull out here, and I got a 2,000 here. 21, I got a 1 2, and you tell me they don't fight when the cows are out. And I don't believe that. 2,000. 21, I got a 2 here, 1. 21, I got a 1, 2, I got a 1,500 outside. 1,500 to buy, I got a 1,600 to buy, 70 to buy, 16, 17. 17 to buy, I got a 16 here, 70 to buy, 70 to buy, I got a 70 to buy, I got a 16, 70 to buy, 1,700 to buy, 17, I got a 17 to buy, I got a 1,800, I got a 19, 18, 19. Got to be 19, 2,000, I want 2,000, I got to be 1, 21, got to be 2 to buy, 2, 22, 22 to buy, 21, 2, 2 to buy, got to be 2 to buy, 21, 2, 2 to buy, got to be 2, 3, 22, 3 to buy, 4 to buy, 24, 5 to buy, 5, 2,500 to buy, 5 to buy, 5 here, 2,500 to buy, 5 to buy, 5 here, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 6 here, 25, 6 to buy, 6, 7 to buy, 27 to buy, 6, 7 to buy, 26 here, but 5 here, but 5, 6, 6. 2,600, 25, 600, 26 here. Now to 5, 6 to 5, 20 for the 5, to 5 here, 6 here, 6 here, 2,600. Got to be 2,600, 25, 6, 7, 27. Earl, you're out. 2,700, 2,700, 26, 7 to 5, 2,700 to 5, 6, 7 to 5, 7, 8. Got to be 8 here, 2,800, 27, 8. Got to be 8 to 5, 27, 8. Ain't going to be 8 here, got to be 100 to 5, 27, 8. Ain't going to be 8, ain't going to be 2,800. What are you going to do on the phone? 2,800, 27, 8. 27, I'm going to be 8, ain't going to be 8, ain't going to be about 27, 8, ain't going to be 8, ain't going to be 27, 8, 8, 8, 8, 800, 28, 2,800. Now 9. Earl, you're out. 2,900, Earl. 2,900, Earl. 29 to buy, I'm going to be here, and about 2,900, I'm going to be 9. Earl, give me 2,900. Earl Yackel, 29, attaboy. Now 3,000, got to be 3. 3 to buy, 29, 3, 3 times, got to be 3 to buy, got to be $3,000, I got to be 3 to buy, got to be 3,000, 3. $3,000. I got a mark. Give me 3. Had to get way out there where he could hear. He said, turn out the lights. The party's over. No, he didn't. He's coming back. I feel it. 29-3. Mark, get you another bite of that biscuit and give me 3,000. Now 3. Whoop, the door open and closed. Mark. He's playing hide and seek. Mark, you don't open that door. I'm going to sell this bull. 29-3, 3,000. I got to book it 3,000. 2,900. Put them on. Get them on buyer. 15-20. Mr. Earl Yackel.
All right, great bull there, going to a great home. Moving in here to lot number 86, coming to us from Cornerstone Ranch. Take a look at this pedigree if you've not already looked at it. A bull that was born in December, black, scurred, but he's out of Mr. Lord Culpepper, which is the Xerox son. We just saw a Xerox son go through here. Culpepper was the Xerox son from Mystic Hills that's sold at Mystic Hills and then sold again in the national sale. Out of a Pole Plus cow. Cavanese of a number 7. What more can you ask for? And yearling weights of a 73. Bull's ready to go to work and do it all.
You've been celebratory, negative 1,500. Now to the back, 1,500 to the back of the 15 here, 1,500 to the back of the back, 1,600. 15 here, 1,600 back to the back of the ball, 1,500 to the back of the 1,500 to the back of the ball, 16 here, get a 12 and outside. 1,200 to the back, not 12. I got a lady, 30 to the back, 12 to the 1,300. 12 to the back, 1,300 to the back, 12 to the back, 1,300 to the back, 12 to the back, 1,300 to the back, 12 to the back, 13. 1,300 to the back, 12 to the back, 13, 14, 1,400 to the back, 4 to the back, 1,400, 4 to the back, 4 to the back, 14. 1,400. Now 15. 14 to the back, 1,500 to the back, 4 to the back, 15. He said it's okay. 14 to the back, 1,500 to the back, 4 to the back, 15. Now 16. Got to be 1,600. 1,600. Y'all sit here all day. I want you to take home a bull, but you got to give me 1,600. 16. Now 17 to buy. 16 to buy. Got to 70 to buy. 70 to buy. Got to 1,700 to buy. Got to 1,800. 70 to 18. Got to 1,800 to buy. 70 to buy. Got to 1,800 to buy. Got to 1,800. 18. 70 to buy. 18. Got to 1,800. 18. 1,700. Buyer 250.
All right. Guys, we're winding down here. So if you've waited to buy a bull, we got 2 left. Lot number 88 coming in from the Cornerstone Ranch as well. Oh, I'm sorry. 87A. Thank you, Marilyn. Y'all didn't know it. Marilyn's really a good sale manager. She's done this before. It's hard to work under, but it's enjoyable.
Hard following her footsteps.
Hey, it's all right. I'll follow her. All right, 87A. He was substituted for 87. So if you don't have the pedigree in front of you there, it's on the supplement sheet. This bull came over from Wilkins as well. He's out of the Silverado son, the Stetson, out of a great preferred stock dam. He's born in April. Look at the size of this calf. He's just fixing to have a birthday where he'll be 12 months old. Just a great calf, ready to go.
Well, let's see. I got a bone, $100 time 12, 1,200, 13, 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 12 about 1,300 about 12 about he's a baby now 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 12 here 13 at pole now got 12 about 1,300 about 12 about 13, 13 about 1,200 about 1,200 this on 1,300 about 12 about I got to take 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 half, 13 50 about 14 to buy 14 to buy 14. 13 50 to 1400 to buy 14 to buy 14 to buy 14 to buy 1400 to buy 14 to buy 1500 14 50 to buy 1500 to buy 50 to buy 15 14 15 50 to buy 9 15 40 to buy 40 to buy 15 1500 I got a 1500 to buy I got a 115 I got a 1500 to buy I got a 1500 now 1600 Jeff Winsinski you're out 1,500 40 to buy 1,500 to buy 50 to buy 1,600 15 1,600 50 to buy 50 to buy 1,600 to buy 50 to buy 16 15 16 1,500 to buy 50 to buy 1,600 to buy 50 to buy 50 to buy 1,500 to buy 50 to buy 1,600 now 17 16 17 17 to buy 1,600 to buy 17 to buy 16 1,700 to buy 60 to buy 1,700 1,600 buyer number 119.
Now we have 2 bulls left. Lot number 88. He'll be here in just... There he is. Look at that bull. Strength, power. Again, a payday son. He's polled. 93.8% purebred Braunvieh. That dark, that black, polled. Out of a great Cornerstone cow. Let's sell this bull.
1,400. I got a 14 to buy 15. 14 to buy 1,500 to buy 40 to buy 1,500 to buy 40 to buy 15. 14 15 1,500 to buy 40 to buy 1,500 to buy 40 to buy 1,500 to buy 40 to buy 15. 1,500. I got a 1,400 to buy. I got a 1,400 to buy. I got a man 15 16 1600 to buy 16. 15 16. 1,600 50 to buy 16 70 to buy 1,700 to buy 1,700 to buy 16 70 to buy I got a 1,700 16 17 I got a 1,600 to buy 1,700 to buy 16 17 17 1,650 now 17 half 17 high. 1,700 high. Got to be high to buy 1,700 to make it high to make it half here. 17 to buy 1,700 to make it 1,700 to buy half here. Half here. Half to buy it half. 17 half. 1,800. Got to be 18. 1,800 to buy 1,700. Got to be 1,800 to make it 1,800. Jeff Wazinski. Got to be 1,800. 1,800. 79. 1,800 to make it 18. Got to be 1,800 to make it be 18. I got a lady up here. 1,800. 1,800, Jeff, on the web. 1,800. Now 19. 1,800 to back of 19. 18, 19. 1,850. You'll give 1,850. That's what the man's got to have to sell a bull. He could go home with you for $18.50. I'll loan you $50. I like to see good bulls go to good people, and you've been on every dadgum one of them in here that's been good. $18.50. You need to take him home. Do it. You'll be glad you did. $18.50. All righty. $1,800. Buyer number 119.
Guys, you've been a great audience today. Internet bidders, you've been excellent bidders today. And thank you. This is our last bull to sell, number 89. He's going to come through this other door because he's over on this side of the barn. This bull, if you'll take notice, is a full-blood bull. He's just had his 6th birthday. If you don't know it, in the Braunvieh world, that's prime time. You're just getting started at age 6. But if you'll notice, he's out of the Diamond Age Lone Star Vernon son that Todd and I have used over the years, out of a hairy cow that goes back to J.W. Lightfoot and some old breeding on down below that. Just a heck of a bull. Watch him when he walks in here. We've had to kind of shift guys around the back to get him in. But he's a heck of a bull, and he'll do somebody a heck of a job in their full-blood program. Wherever he's at. We do want to say that, don't. She might get one more bull.
One more shot.
Yes, sir. Well, it comes from the DeVort group. So she's only has about 7 or 8 cows, and she's had no calving issues. But we had no calving issues with the Vernon bull as well. So I don't think you're going to experience any big problems there. I wouldn't say I'd turn it – personally, I wouldn't turn him out with my first calf heifers. But at the same time, and I heard somebody else gave a testimony. They actually got to scratch him on his head. He's a little protective, but he don't like flags. But other than that, he's a great bull. He really needs some work when he's been limited to 6 or 7 cows all his life. I mean, that boy's got a lot to do. So, great bull.
You bet. I got a bone son of a tear. I got a bone. 2 pound here. 2 to 1. 2 and 2100 to bound down. 2 to bid of 2 to 1. 2100. 2 to 1. I got a bone here. 2100. I got a bone. I got a 2 here. 21. I got a bone. I got a 1. I got a 1. 2100. I got a bone. I got a 1500. 1600. 15, 16, I got a 1500 back to the bound, 1600 back to the bound, 1600, I got 1500 back to the bound, 1500 back to the bound, 15, 16, 17, 1800 now, 18 back to the 1800, I got 1800 back to the 1800, 18, sir, 919, 2000, 21. Now 1, I got a 1 here, 2100 about 2 down, 21, I got a 1 here, 2100 back to 1 about 2100, 2 times 21. 21, I got a 1 about 21, I got a 1 about 21, I got a 1 about, I got a 1 about 2100 about 2 times 21, not 2, got to be 22, 22. 21, not 2 to back, it'll be 2 to buy. 2100. How do we charge that? Buyer 128. Thank y'all. You bought the very best in the last bull here today. It's been a pleasure taking the bids from you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for being here, and thank you, sir, for your help as well. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.